Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us, and happy Saturday, but more importantly, happy Earth Day. Glad you're with us today for a 3-hour extravaganza of what we celebrate every day, the finest of gems from the earth, diamonds, gold, and gems from the earth. So I feel like every day is Earth Day around here, so at least a celebration of the best, and we're so glad you're with us today to continue that celebration and, of course, give you some really special items, and that is what we have, a very important show indeed, because we are going to bring you some of the rarest that we ever see. And I know we bring rare every day, but what you're going to see today are the rarest of the rare. We have a blue diamond today. We have, Tony and I were marveling over this, never thought in all my years that I would see anything like this. We have 20 karat plus trapezy emeralds, heart shapes matched in earrings. What? So it is, those are the kind of things that we're going to really showcase today. And also, Windsor sapphires are here, some of which you've seen before, but we've got some new dramatic reductions on some of our Windsor sapphires. So it's going to be a really exciting day. And if you would like to have something special on your neckline or on your hand or for your ears that is really, really important, and again, that celebration of the world's best in gems, we have got that for you today at incredible value. So get requests in if you have them. There's something you'd like to honor today and commemorate the day with, or you can just sit back, relax, and watch all the brand new that we have, which will also be some of our good old standbys, like yellow diamonds are here, and we've got a beautiful tanzanite. It's my favorite cut. Besides the emerald cut, it's the Asher. They're very similarly related. So we have an Asher cut tanzanite that's a great size. It's a 3 carat, so perfect for everyday wear, but still giving you the ultimate in quality. We have a really, really important alexandrite. So if you want to see what gems can do that's kind of cool and different and unexpected, color changing gems are the way to go. We've got that. And we'll even preview that blue diamond here before long, so you can see what that's all about and know that that's coming up in this show. So we're going to make sure, and it's actually one of our bigger stones we've had in the blue diamond category. And of course, when we bring blue diamonds here at TVON, it is natural. These are not the, heavily treated irradiated stones. We're going to bring you a natural blue diamond, which is really at the very, very top end of what's rare in gems and diamonds. So also we have a request for Stanley. So Stanley, if you happen to be with me early, did bring out a white diamond gents ring. It's our only significant white diamond gents ring we have with a GIA cert. So we have that for you. Also have, speaking of GIA cert, there's a really good 47-point pink that is actually, it's our highest clarity grading level we've ever had on a pink. It's a VVS, so VVS2 to be specific. So we've got that for you, and that's marked down. So a lot of big markdowns for the weekend as we celebrate Earth Day and give you those great big values. And don't forget markdowns on Windsor. So if the Windsor sapphires, if you've never seen them, first of all, stick around. They're super cool. But the Windsor sapphires have been, if they've been a little bit out of reach, we're going to make sure that they are really affordable today. So we've got the most affordable I've ever brought for you. So that's going to be coming up. And oh, even a beautiful lariat style diamond necklace, that Y design. And then also one of my favorites is a great pair of emerald earrings that they're so gorgeous. I'm just in love with these earrings. They're emeralds and pink sapphires and diamonds in an Art Deco style. So we're going to see those as well. It's going to be a really fun day. Hope you can stay with us for the duration. And let's get started with something that, as you know, one of a kinds are going to be the name of the game throughout the day. And we'll take a look at this one. It is a fabulous sapphire and diamond piece that we have for you. Calls coming in already. How can we help everybody today so far? We have any requests that we want to get to? We've been taking those already prior to the show beginning. So very excited to have y'all with us. And this is going to be our sapphire piece. It's item number 605. 605. Like the freeway was just on? That one? No, not that one. This is so much prettier than that 605. Anyway, that's just one of 4 freeways I take to get here. But that's just, it's the last one though. So it's always the kind of the rejoice. When I get there, I'm like, oh, finally, 605. Anyway, here's 18 karat solid gold. Sorry, enough about my commute. Here we go with the 18 karat gold, and we've got 53 points in pear-shaped blue sapphires together, those vibrant royal blues we love. And how about some big diamonds? That's 30 points in diamonds among just 6 stones there, 3 on each side. So if they're exactly even, and they look pretty similar. Those are some really good stones, 5 points each. Love that. And we've got a great way to start the show. Happy Earth Day again. This is a great day, 422. Can you believe it's the 22nd already? How did that happen? 422. Oh my goodness. So we got a lot to share with you. And if you like this one in all that 18K, let's try it on. I love this in the yellow gold. Of course, it's going to stay in the yellow gold. It's actually got almost like 2 bands in one. You see the way it's done and texture there on the sides. And then let's show it to you on the hand, 5.5. Ooh, I can get that on. Yeah. Take a look at this. Okay, 5.5 currently. We're going to size for you as we like to do, and we'll make it affordable under $1,000 to get us going. Look at, from a distance, you see those really vibrant royal blues look amazing here. Even from a distance away, they're still popping. There's that, you know, not too saturated level where you're getting that overly saturated dark navy blue. You really see those bright, amazing, vibrant royal blue tones. That's tougher to get in the sapphire world. We're excited to have this for you. It's a one only, and it's not even $9.99. How about we take it lower? I want to start in a major way. And of course, there are going to be values really all throughout the 3 hours, no doubt about it. But we're going to start with a really special one. And this is not even $888. And it's not going to be $777. And September's birthstone, April's birthstone, all in one, solid 18K, is not even $700. Let's make it $699 for what is a wider band of 18 karat gold. This is not some little tinny lightweight piece. This has got some significant gold weight to it in size. So really excited to have that for you. And it's $699. We'll give it 30 seconds, then we got to go. I have a returning piece that I have not seen since a long, long time ago, probably 2 years ago. We had this ring and I loved it. I made a big stink about it because I really wanted to buy it. Of course, someone else did. And I have one back. So I'm going to give you a yellow diamond in a super designer style. And that's going to be coming up next. So get ready, yellow diamond lovers. Big opal are here, Tahitian pearls. Let us know whatever requests you might have, whatever it is. We're here to help. So just let me know what you'd like to see throughout the show. We'll make it happen for you. And what a way, I think it's a great day to celebrate and get something special for your collection when it is Earth Day. And also pink diaspore is here. We've got a pink diaspore that is actually the most affordable I've had, so yay for that. And it's still going to be a nearly 1 carat stone and a lot of gold. So butterflies are here. You feeling the butterflies on this Earth Day? We've got some critter jewelry for you, but this is designer elegant. Let me just have them do a little flyby there in pink and white and yellow diamonds together. Loving that one as well. So let's get to that designer yellow diamond piece. This one's here, but not for long because I see the phone lines lighting up with that delay. So here we go. This is a piece. One time we had a ring very similar from the same designer. It's $81.49, and this actually has a single yellow diamond round brilliant in the middle. So that's going to be where it starts. And that sapphire piece is still here. I'm going to keep moving, guys. I know there's a delay with the show, so we like to make sure we show you as many pieces as we possibly can on any given day. And don't forget, blue diamond is here. We've got a great blue diamond for you. We have exquisite pieces on the way all day. Stay with me. It's going to be such an amazing show. And those trapezies and those emerald earrings. We've got so many emerald earrings, so we're getting ready for May. But this is our yellow diamond. That is a 10-point center yellow diamond round in the middle. Then yellow diamonds continue with the pave. That's going to be another 14 points. No, rather 51. I knew that was wrong the second I said it because that's actually, you've got the 10-point center. It's the 51 points in the yellow diamonds and the 14 in the white. So the white diamonds just go down the sides of the band. So that's really secondary to what you see in the yellow diamonds, which are so pronounced here because they're all set in the yellow gold. That'll stay in the yellow gold for you, probably the way you would want it anyways, even if you had your choice of. Let's take a look at it, give you a great value. Who would like the yellow diamond design? Did you get the sapphires? Kind of that bypass look in the sapphires, but also you could stack with this ring too because there's a little bit of elevation to the way that the floral is done. It's kind of a floral meets clover. And do you see this with the white diamonds that graduate? They go a little wider at the base where they start here at the halfway point, and then they get a little smaller up to this gorgeous clover style. So you're getting 61 points just in the yellow, 14 in the white, so 75 total weight. How about this on the hand? Oh, what a pretty ring this is. So designer. This is so luxury status look, so chic. I mean, you've got to get it if you love, you know who I'm talking about, right? That big time designer that mostly does enamel, and they're $30,000 and $40,000, and yet this is not even going to be $4,000 with that very large yellow diamond centered up and then all that goes around it. You are not spending $4,000, you are not spending $3,000. You're not even spending $2,000 or $1,000 on this Saturday morning, afternoon, depending on where you are. We're going to make that $999. First caller only for a luxury piece without the luxury price tag. The quality is so there, and yet these beautiful little, it's like all four sides here are like these little lobes of pave. So it's not just flat. You get that little almost semi-dome kind of finish to the petals there, but it's really, really beautiful. And like I said, floral meets clover really could go either way there. there, but a major status look, and it's only $9.99, stays in the yellow gold. And this is what I mean by you can layer it up with something else. Do you see how I just slide that tweezer right next door? So if you want to stack it with a band or the world famous Wonder Ring, you have the option to do that on either side. So you can see there, you can slide. That's because that elevation to the exact floral. So you get a little bit of room to stack and to, you know, play with it if you wish. So $9.99 on that one. We'll give that 30 seconds. Then we got to move along. Are you getting ready for the butterflies? We have the most gorgeous. I mean, I'm thinking we got to show these emerald earrings on the early side because they're so affordable. Did I just say emerald earrings and affordable in the same sentence? Because that would never happen. But it is today. And I mean, Art Deco. I lost it over these earrings. You should have seen me this morning. Thinking, well, I'm going to put these on, but then I thought, well, I put them on and then they last about 10 seconds. Look at this. 10 seconds on the air, those are going to last. I mean, is that the prettiest earring ever? And yeah, they're just stunning in every way. So we'll get to those next, okay? Because we know the designer girls are ready to go here. We're ready. We're here early. We're ready for something luxury and beautiful and different, and yet the first two luxury, beautiful, different are here. So let's move on to the emerald earrings with a little surprise here. And it's not just diamonds. You're getting baguettes, you're getting rounds. Let's hope they sit on their own for a moment so that I can then, oh, no, 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 please, 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 please balance. No, they won't. Okay, so we're gonna just, let me just hold them there and we'll zoom on back and we'll show you what they look like here so you can get the full complement of all the characteristics. We're gonna talk about 626 on this one. And it's a really, which is our area code, so that's a good sign. We've got our freeway covered, we've got our area code covered, we're good. We're good on the symbolic item numbers today. And then you've got your diamonds here. So this is gonna start with the Pave. See, they're right over here. So there's Pave at the top portion. It is a post and butterfly back. There's a carat 17 in the emeralds. So there are two. I will hold the other one up for you as well so you can see the matching. But to get over a half carat in each emerald cut emerald set east-west at the base of the earring, but then that little extra pink sapphire detail. 39 points in the pink sapphires. So that would be your pear shape on either side. And of course, I'll show you the other one here as soon as I can. This is 19 points in the round brilliance, but also 34 in the baguette. So we should probably just put them all together. But since baguettes are generally more expensive than round brilliance, we want to just, you know, always give you that first heads up of how they break down. So you get, again, 34 and then the 19 in the round brilliance. So here's what we have is a luxury earring in every single way. Let me kind of leave that one there for the moment. That's as best as it's going to sit up. And I'll show you the other one here up close first so you can see the incredible matching, but then we'll show you the detail from a distance and show you the length, but there's only one pair. There's that, oh, look at that one. That's the other one here. And then we'll show you the length that you're getting as well, because they've got one of those good lengths, but nothing that's overly dramatic, which is, you know, too tough to wear. I think this is going to be a category where, you know, maybe not your everyday earring, but what a great luxury style this is. Here's the length from a distance away. So we'll show them over here so you get an idea that they are about 1 7/8 inches from top to bottom. And of course, this is that post, which you see is centered up on that top portion there. And then you've got the white gold only. These are designer style, so we can't change out the gold, but these are pure just luxury. And I know this looks like a $99.99 earring here at this network. It is not going to be. We've got a much better value. We'll take another close-up look at that one leaning there, and then we'll show it to you on so you can see it that way, because I think that's the better way to really gauge the size and the movement and the way that they're going to go from that more narrow then down a little wider. So you really see how stunning they are on. And I'm just balancing this one. I don't have a backing, but it gives you at least an idea of the size, right? So you can see that length and that beauty of that drop with the emerald first. So it's all diamonds. And then you get, I love this little kind of like Eiffel Tower effect. I mean, they're giving a French vibe to me with this Art Deco styling, because that's all dripping in diamonds. And then this stack of baguettes that are tapered, let me tell you, not easy to do, know that very, very well. So this stack of baguettes that is all starting with a little more narrow, and then they get all set within that channel. And then you've got your emerald and your sapphire. So it's really, really stunning. What a great combination that is. Makes me think I should have worn pink with my green today, but next time around, right? So here's what we're gonna do instead of $99.99. They're incredibly affordable. Does anybody love them so far? You love them? I'm gonna make these, it wasn't just the look that I appreciate, it's the amazing value we have put together. Let's go back to the up close. I'll hold it up so you can really see it face up. it is going to fly. So again, this is going to show you how important it is to dial in early throughout the day. And let me actually come in a little bit closer now that, you know, I'm propping it up here for you. We'll come in a little bit closer so you can see the really amazing quality of everything, diamonds, pink sapphire, and the emerald. And wear them with just about any other color. I mean, these are two colors that you would not expect necessarily together, and they look dynamite. We'll make it super easy. It's not even going to be, watch this, $49.99 would be incredible. I am so excited about these because they're not $4,000, they're not $3,000. This is one of the most deluxe earrings we've ever brought to you at the network, and they're not even $2,000. This is why they're here early. They're $19.99, white gold only, in that almost 2-inch drop, pure diamonds in the front. Amazing look, and yes, $19.99, one caller only, so we'll see who's got them. It's not going to be long. You know that, and that is a stunning style. Do you have them, Jason? Thank you so much. Let me know who got them. I'm really excited for them. And then let's show you, let me get to that really affordable pink diaspore that we have here, because this one is something that I know we get a lot of requests for, is affordable pink diaspores. It's got that kind of purpley color to it. Pleochroic stone goes from the purples to the pinks to those beautiful blues as well, and it's item number 573. And this is a one only. Now you're gonna get to change the gold color. We've seen diaspores most unusually in the white gold. We usually see them in the yellow or the rose, but this one in the white gold is fabulous. You can change it if you want. Now it is a 96 pointer, so it's a light 1 carat stone. And what did you pick up, Will? Okay, so nothing yet. All right, so we've got, hold on, let's just take a little inventory here. We've got the sapphire piece still here, the yellow diamond here, the emerald earring's gone. So call me on any of those rings that you saw earlier, but this one is going to fly. We don't have many that are ever, well, we've never had one really this price tag. So come on in, 96 points, 70 points in diamonds. This is luxury. First of all, the detail and the way it looks on the hand, even better, because you get all this incredible detail. It shows this laciness to the gold, the texturing that you have done as well. The bigger diamonds that go really about 3/4 the way down the band on either side, plus you have the bezel sets and the pave, and then that rope texture border on the outside. This is in any gold you want. And good morning. Oh, good. We get to show the big cross. I just got a selfie from a customer yesterday about this cross. So I'm so excited to be able to show it to you guys again. Susan, we've got your cross coming up next. And by the way, this one is not even going to be $19.99. I can count on literally I wouldn't even need a full hand to count how many times we've actually brought pink diaspore under $2,000. I think there have only been 2 times we've been able to bring one under $2,000 for you ever. This is what it looks like on. It is a stunner. I love this pear shape with this mounting because it just, again, this is always, it takes me to Europe. It feels like suddenly I'm at the gates of a castle in Europe with grassy knolls behind it, and just looking at, you know, gates that maybe were constructed hundreds and hundreds of years ago, but they still just look ever as elegant because of all this detail work. And again, the different textures you have, from the rope to that detail of that beautiful mill grain, and that those bigger diamonds. I mean, 70 points is a lot, but it's the way you get there too. It's all bigger diamonds really throughout. And we're going to make it better than 19, better than even $1,500. It's not $14.99. This is the way to come on in right here, right now. And here's another look at it. It's not $1,500. This is one of our most affordable, if not the most affordable we've had in the pink diaspore category. So if you've wanted one, yet you're getting a lot of gold with it, you're getting a lot of diamond weight with it, and we were going to do, I mean, $19.99 is incredible value. So anything less than that, anything you're saving beyond that, extra special opportunity. It's not $14, it's not $13.99. This is one of those rarities. We only have a couple of handfuls here of stones, and that's it in this category. There was 1 month of mining altogether, shut down. Don't know, very highly unlikely we ever get back into that mine to get any more material going forward. So this is the time to take advantage of it. And it's not even $13.99. It's in any gold you want. Don't even need to size up on this band. Although it is wider, it's got a beautiful comfort factor built in, so you never have to worry about that. Take a look. It's almost like that open work we love makes it one of the easier ways. It's decorative and beautiful and pretty, but it also makes it more comfortable to wear if you're not somebody who typically goes for a wider band. It's only $1,299 for that pink diaspore. And Jason, by the way, who got those earrings? I just want to thank them and congratulate them. Michelle got them? Michelle from where? Georgia. Thank you, Michelle, so much. Thank you. Enjoy those earrings. I feel like, was she just picking up something recently that I said, like, if you ever get tired of it, you know, let me know and I'll buy it from you? I don't know. I feel like that was her, and I'm feeling like the same thing. I love those earrings. So you'll love them too, Michelle. Enjoy them. Let's show Susan her request here. This is available at $12.99. Like I said, I'm going to keep on moving. We've got Susan's request. Now, she was just looking for anything above a carat in diamonds and a cross. This is the largest one we do by far. Now, we don't have anything else, Susan, that does have a carat plus in diamonds and a cross. We have a 90 pointer. What's my other one that I had the other day? The Princess Cuts was about, what, 76 points. So this one is such a good one. And you can see there the size that it gives you. It's amazing. This is going to be our largest diamond cross we do. So I just literally, Genevieve, if you're watching, thank you again. She was, yesterday morning, she was entertaining me quite a bit. And she just also happened to message me to tell me that she loves her cross. And actually, she sent me a photo of her wearing it, and she was layering it with actually one of our, it looked like a Diamonds by the Yard style. So that looked so stunning. And by the way, this would even work on a Diamonds by the Yard piece because you've got a bail that's large enough to accommodate that. So keep that in mind. So if you want to use your DBTYs for this cross, you can. Let me go ahead and give you a close-up look at it. I just want you to see the size perspective first because that's really important here. That's what makes it so much of a standout piece here. It's item number 2927, and that will be, I'm going to need to zoom back a little bit more for you. This one doesn't stand on its own, but I want you to see how it gets to those points because it's the double row in the diamonds, which are already significant sizes, but it also has that point that is created by just going from the double row to a single diamond at all 4 points. So that's what's happening there. 216 is your diamond weight, so well over a carat in diamond weight, and that big size at 1.75 inches. I still find, and I don't know, Genevieve, if you're wearing it every day, but it was amazing when I saw it. She was kind of, you know, she sent me a photograph, so she looked rather casual and just kind of like, again, I don't think that necessarily it's too big for even everyday wear if you like a lot of diamond weight. Obviously, that's up to each individual, but it really looks great. I mean, it's a nice proportion, and with those diamonds, all VS as they are, here again is that kind of further away look on the hand, so we can give you that exact measurement, even though it's up there. I want to show you against the hand and with the ruler so you can really get a good feel for it, but it is going to be white, yellow, rose gold, and one of our best values at the same time. This is why so many people own it. I think that if you weren't making 216 an incredible value, I don't know if this many TVON shoppers would have it as they do, but the fact that it's under $2,000, and there's your 1.75 inches in length, and again, that bail, I'm kind of in a bowl here, so it's hard to hold it completely straight, but there's your 1.75 inches length. So of course the width on it, I'll give you that as well here. The width on it is going to be just at 1 inch there, and we're going to do something better than $19.99. White, yellow, rose, you decide. There's all your diamond weight, which is incredible. You can see it's solid diamond, so there's not really any portion that's just gold exposed. It's just all covered like that in the great diamond work, and we're going to make it a lot more affordable than $19 or $18 or $17.99. I know this is on a bit. A lot of you own it and love it. I'm happy to know that. I know Ginger has a couple of them as well. I think she has multiple colors of the gold as well. So I'll say $17.77, one of those incredible values you can get here and nowhere else on diamonds. Even if you were to venture into a lower quality of diamond, you would be hard pressed to get a $17.77 price on 216 in diamonds of any kind, of any clarity, of any color, especially when they are indeed set in gold. And those are all larger individual stones as well. So $17.77 on that one. A butterfly piece coming up that is brand new. We've got all kinds of designer pieces here. So Susan, I know this is a larger piece, but it is the only cross that we have that is over 1 carat in diamonds. The other two are going to be just under. We had the 76 point, I want to say, the other day. It was Princess Cuts, and we have a 90 pointer as well. So if you're willing to go just a little under a carat, we can show you those, Susan. But so let me know if you want to see those. Those are usually here to offer, but that one is specialty. So that's the largest one we do, and $17.77, your incredible price tag. Anybody can own it. By the way, you don't need to be the requester. It's diamonds and gold, so we have a couple of quantities there. So let's go ahead and move right along, and we're going to show you the butterfly piece because this one is something I know we don't see nearly enough because it's a theme in jewelry to see butterflies. This is like a butterfly bypass design as well. So really, really important. And no, unfortunately, Bonnie, I did check and we can't change it. So unfortunately, that's a designer piece. So Bonnie, just to answer your question on the spot, no, we cannot. So it's just that piece only in the emerald. So she was asking about a mounting switcheroo, and we can't do it on some designer pieces. So here we have a designer piece that's a one of a kind as it is. Now the beauty of this also is that think of this from a versatility standpoint. You get 3 different colors of gold and 3 different colors in diamonds. So if you are somebody who does mix and match your gold colors or your metal choices day by day, and you want something that you know you'll be able to wear to tie it all together, it's this piece. And if you love a little designer flair as well, the butterfly design is incredible. I mean, you're either in that designer category or not. And I think if you do like those pieces, generally you know that finding them out and about, really, really, really expensive. I just don't see designer custom pieces like this ever affordably done. It's really a unique style, and this is going to be a way where we've done some of our own butterfly designs here that have been very pricey because they're really oversized. This one is the bypass, so it's going to give you all that length, but it's not complicated to wear. It's one great band in the back, so it's actually really, really easy to wear. It fits like any other ring. It feels like any other ring, but you're going to get that extension of the two butterflies down the finger. So even if you have a tinier hand, or if you're not used to wearing bigger jewelry, I think you're going to find you can wear this one and enjoy it. So let's take a look at it. It's item number 11200596, and it's a special piece here, and it's going to be a really cool value. Now you are getting 18 karat gold, so even that yellow and even that rose gold is all done in the 18K. 19 points in the pink diamonds, 20 points in the yellow diamonds, and then you're going to get 64 points in the white diamonds as well. So they go all the way around the border there, and you can see they get a little bit larger as the wingspan gets to those corners there. So it's a really pretty style. Love that you're getting all natural stones here. That means the yellow diamonds are unheated and the pink diamonds are unheated, and love that it's 18 karat gold, but I know you want to see it on the hand, and yet it comes together. So this is not just like an open style of cuff ring. It all comes together, and it's all solid and soldered in the middle there. But you're going to see what I mean by a little more wearable maybe because of the way it almost looks like, again, down the hand, not wider than the finger itself. The bands come out from the sides, but it's all one in the back. So it's really, again, you've got full range of movement, even if that ends up going a little over the knuckle. Easy to wear, but a designer piece and one only. And let's send it out as we are only 25 minutes into our Earth Day celebration show. And we are ready to show you, we've already had so many brand new pieces, and yet this is not going to be, wow, I was expecting fully $59.99. That is not it. And I love this also if you've been waiting on a more affordable way to get pink and yellows, right? Some people say, well, I love your pink diamonds, I love your yellow diamonds, but $3,000, $4,000, or $5,000 isn't always in the cards. This is a way to get that quality, get that beauty, get that rarity as well, but spend a lot less than you ever would, certainly if you were getting one individual stone. Let's make it better than even 5 or 4 or 3, and designer style doesn't even cover it. It's so beyond that. We're just ready to move it on out and give it a home here, and it's not going to be $39 or $29.99. And when you add it all up, you're thinking about really over a carat in diamonds all together here, but done in a really unusual and very designer way. We're going to make it better than even $2,000. Blow it out, make it $1,999. That's it. And that will be for one caller only. You know, we've got a lot of one-of-a-kinds. Today is no exception. We're going to be seeing a lot of them in the show. And we've got a very large crystal opal next. Speaking of one-of-a-kinds that are always one-of-a-kinds, that would be the opal category. So we'll share that with you. But $19.99 on our designer butterfly piece. That is really a beauty, as it is, of course, in the yellow, in the pink, in the white gold. You get all 3 gold colors. So a trichroic piece or tri-gold piece here, really that triple, as we say, 3-tone or tri-tone gold, which is nice, and $19.99. So big opal on the way, and then let us know what requests you have on this Saturday. We'd love to help you out with those as well, or just take a look at all the brand new, including this opal, which, let me just tell you, if we had a proper background, maybe we can just iris down because I don't think I've got a darker background up here, but this is a gorgeous stone, and yet it's crystal opal in a huge size. It's $73.91. This will go back to 111 7391. This is a beautiful crystal opal. It's out of Ethiopia. It's an 1123, and you can already see here all the colors that still, with all this bright light, it's not always the best look for the opal. So you're seeing already every color of the rainbow, including the beautiful golden yellows. We've got reds, greens, blues, purples, fuchsia pinks there. And then look what we did on the side. Some yellow diamonds, 10 points in the yellow diamonds there. On the sides, that would be a trio, bezel set, stacked on either side, east and west. And this is in the yellow gold only. And we're going to do this one very, very affordably. Let's see if anybody's out there. And always something special when you see the color actually on the wheel. We would just normally, sometimes with diamonds, we'll see a little flash or a little glitter factor on the wheel. This is where you're seeing the actual color from the opal are translating to the wheel there at the base. So it's really interesting how this is done, and yet we've dressed it on up with the yellow diamonds, which is really, really nice. And you are going to get this entire ring, which, remember, you got to see it on the hand because an 11 karat, that may be an 11 karat opal, but it looks like a 22 plus if it were any other stone. So it is quite large. This is definitely the cocktail ring piece here. And we're going to show it to you on the hand. And it's going to be a really special opportunity. I mean, you should see what just happened. When that brief moment from taking it from here to my hand, you should see the colors, and you will when it gets home. in normal lighting. For this brief moment when it's gone, I see it, and I was literally just kind of, taking it away and to look at it again because the colors are not done justice here. That's as simple as that. They're so much brighter and vibrant and beautiful. I have nobody on the phone lines for this one. Do you see that size? I'm going to do something really special. Let's just see if we can get this one at home. And I see this $29.99 price tag. I respect it. I know the fact it's 11 carats is a big size. You see all the golden yellows there? That's so hard to get in opal. Reds are too. The reds are quite clearly there. The purple blues I find always so difficult to find. We're going to make it a lot better than $29.99. And I just want to see who's out there today. Busy Saturday, end of April. Here we go. Not even $9.99 though to get this one to you in a very, very special ring. I mean, doesn't get more designer than this, does it? It really doesn't. And when you have yellow diamonds, I mean, tell me about a custom design when where else are you going to go in the world and find an opal of any kind with yellow diamonds beside it? Well, it's shaping up to be an interesting day. Let's make it an interesting price because honestly, if that's here at $9.99, there may be nothing I can do to this one to make this one fly. Because already at $9.99, you got a value. Let's make it even better though. See if anybody's out there, save you a lot of money, and then we're gonna go wild, okay? Get ready, we're gonna just do something crazy. So stay with me. This one's $8.88 instead of $9.99. If that helps at all, like I say, go out to dinner on me. We just saved you $111. Hopefully that'll get you dinner. Take a look at this, I hope. Can't guarantee in every city in America, but hopefully. So $8.88 instead, that's it. I was out for apps and cocktails yesterday and it was a little more than that, but it's what it is. So $8.88, but the good news is from 20, let's look at what we saved you overall. From 20 now, that can get you a nice evening out, maybe even a little day trip, right? Save you over $2,000 on the ring when it should be more. Give me a call if you like it, and you will be blown away by the colors in that fabulous piece. All right, next up, let's just show you. We've got something special here, and want to make sure we've got turquoise here for you. By the way, Stanley, yeah. Thank you. Got a men's diamond ring I'll just flash here that is our only chameleon diamond for the guys. What in the world? And will Iris back up because I was just trying to show you that opal best I could there. But this is chameleon. It's a chameleon diamond marked down. My favorite color of chameleon too, which is very rare by the way. It's very rare to see blues and greens. Speaking of blues, we do have a blue diamond today. But in the chameleons, they're usually these bright greens and golden greens. This is that blue green that will change to that golden orangey color. So it is a color changing diamond, yes. It is certified like all of our GIA, all of our chameleons are. It's 7936 is the item number. It is the only men's chameleon we have. It's still graded for clarity, even though it might just be good enough that it changes color. That's pretty rare and special, but instead this is still giving you a color grading and a clarity grading, and we'll show you that. But it's a 71-point SI1 chameleon diamond with 29 points around it. I'm going to show you the cert. This can be done in any gold color you want. I know that we haven't had too many ultra rare gens rings. I do have two today. It's the chameleon and a Windsor Sapphire as well. So we've got two great gen styles today, but since it's so unique, and I think our gals will love seeing it as well, just because look at what this, they're calling it a light green. I see a lot of a light blue with it as well. It's also a 5 by 7.6 millimeter oval, brilliant cut, 71 point huge size for the chameleons, and that's where I know our ladies are gonna be a little jealous here because we have not seen a size like this in ladies pieces priced this way. And then look down below here where it says strong yellow fluorescence. That's what the color is going to change to when it's heated up. So like today, hot car, summer day, say it again. Lola got it? Yay, Lola. Thank you so much. Lola got the opal. Thank you very much. Enjoy. I may have gone into a little different voice there because I'm often saying, hi, Lola. But anyway, this is going to be our really, really special strong yellow fluorescence. Then, of course, the comment section tells you about what chameleons do. We've got the charted diagram here of the clarity characteristics front and back. You've got your clarity chart up here. This is the general clarity scale, and that's the color diamond scale. So it's a one only, and we have a huge markdown on it. So just really thrilled to bring it to you. We'll show it to you on. If you would prefer, I love it in the white. I think with that distinctive color, that particular color of the chameleon, I would say leave it in the white gold. If it had more greens and yellows, I would say maybe consider the yellow gold instead. We'll show it to you on the hand. We'll give you the finishing. There's an entire finished under gallery as well, so that is going to be happening. But there you have it, and $14,999 is actually where it all began. Doesn't get a lot of love on the air because it is distinctive and beautiful and rare, and you know what? We're going to blow it out right now. It is not even going to be $10,000 or $99.99. Do you already have someone thinking about this one, Sean, perhaps? Oh, really? Does he like the look of it? I'm just in love with the stone. Like I said, I recommend the white gold on this one. I'll show you the inside, which is all finished, as you can see right there. And we're going to make it really, really affordable for you because, like I said, this actually takes the size we've seen in several rings, but for the ladies, and when you get a 71 pointer, we have not seen a 71 pointer priced this way, but we know that it's a more limited audience in general that are looking for men's rings, and we know that Chameleon is one of the more exotic stones out there. So to get that combination all together is really, really tough to do. We're gonna make this, this is the essence of a blowout price. That's all this is. It's not 8,000, 7,000, 6,000, or 5. This would stand at the most affordable Chameleon diamond we have. So it's the biggest value on a Chameleon overall. Just happens to be in a ton of gold as well with those diamonds. And we're going to make it just $4,999 with the cert. Wow. If there is a gal who just wants a Chameleon at a great value, that's also the way to go because a 71 pointer should never be that price. So $49.99, one only there, and what a deal. So that would be the one and only Jen's Chameleon. And that's the color. And generally when we've had, the very few we've had that have been those blue greens, those subtle blue greens, those are usually most popular with our ladies as well. So this is $49.99. Just wanted to give it a look. And congratulations again on that opal. I'll put that aside for you. We'll get that ready for sizing. Now also, for those of you that missed out on the drop emerald earrings, I have a stud. I have a more like a button style as well, in a emerald with diamonds. So we'll show those to you just in case. I mean, on this Earth Day, I thought the color green would be appropriate. So we're seeing now one of the rarest from the earth in this diamond. We've got emerald earrings here for you that are a little large. They don't even want to sit up for me. We'll see if we can get them to just prop up. They're a little top heavy here. And there they are. So again, we had the drop earlier, which was that beautiful pink sapphire white diamond combination. Here we go with 7874, which is a one-of-a-kind pair of carat 70 this time. So you're getting very large trillion cuts here that are specialty, aren't they? Look at that. Trillion cuts. I mean, just to see one trillion cut is pretty important. Oh my gosh. But to see two matched up is going to be a little bit more rare. Carat 70, 57 points, set in yellow gold. Very pretty, very pretty. And yet, one pair, kind of a oversized stud, so we call this a button style. Chameleon's here but verifying, so don't wait too long on that one. Unless, Sean, do you have the Chameleon already? You do. Oh, thank you so much. Never mind, the Chameleon is gone. Now we got to get the, yes. What are you thinking about the emerald earrings? Let's show them to you from a distance here, give you a measurement. Sorry, there is the weirdest high-pitched little whistle noise behind me, and I don't know what it is, but I am ready to lose it. What is that sound? Oh my gosh. Hope you guys can't hear it at home. Maybe you do, and that's why nobody's really, I don't know. If I have just annoyed you with that sound, I apologize. I wish it would stop. Not sure what it is, but wow, it's something. Anyway, ½ inch. And you've got a trillion look. Look at that. Isn't that a great style? And yet center post on it, butterfly back. I'll show them to you on here as well. And we're going to make them really, really, really affordable for you. Do you see that glow, though, from a distance? This is just unusual. I mean, I thought the first emerald earrings were good, and they were. But you can't find too many trillion cuts of a big size. And when you're getting a size like this, and we're remembering that those are like 85 points each, that would be a light 1 carat. That's why they look so large, because they're going to face up, given that they're emeralds, they're going to face up like they're a lot larger than they even weigh. But that's what they look like from a distance, so you can really see that glow that they're giving, and you can see how that's done and that amazing style you're getting. And of course, the beautiful look. This is going to be primary piercing only because of the size, I would say. It's too large for a second, third, or fourth. So this is definitely, again, that button style. But you see, even in really low light over here, you're really, really seeing how amazing that looks with that glow. I mean, this is unique to find emeralds. Again, rare cut, Rare style, rare everything together. Let's go back to the wheel. We're going to blow them out. They were $49.99. That's a great idea considering the size, but we're going to really make these affordable to where they are going to fly. Anybody like them so far? Tell me if you love them. They're not even $2,000. That's where the last ones were. I feel like I got to make these a little bit better, even though you're getting bigger emerald weight. Not 19, 18, 17. Let's not even do $1,699. Let's make them $1,599 first caller. And that is going to be it. You know they're going to fly. No question about it. Those are as good as gone. So yellow gold only. Did I mention that? Yes, they stay in the yellow gold, which is usually our preference with emerald anyways. And then those white diamonds all pave. There's a little bit of millgrain work, which is designer. The second you see millgrain, it almost always equates to a high-end designer. Almost always when you see that millgrain texture detail like you're seeing there. So really well done. $15.99. Will, what you thinking about there? What are you thinking about? Oh, good. Good. Our first request. Yay. All right, we're working on requests then. Good. All right, call me on the emerald earrings, $15.99 for those big stones in rare exotic cuts. Loving that. Carat 70, and that's going to be 85 points. Gotta love that. Here comes the request. Will, we've got that on the way for you, and then we'll get to a diamond pendant. This one needs to go. My goodness, that pair of earrings is amazing for that price. Listen, if they were still $49.99, I'd say wait. I would. But the fact that they're $15.99 instead, with that kind of glow, in this very large trillion cut means go for it. Go for it. Make sure you're getting on the phone lines here so we can help you. Oh, the air is not on? Or is it just the, okay, the display is not on. Okay, because we're going to lose a light here. It's getting real toasty in here. I don't want to lose a light today. Don't want to do that today. All right. Okay, so here we go. Anybody on those? Will, do you want to see the wall of diamond gents ring? Let's show it to you. There's a weird high-pitched sound back here. Can you see what it is? And maybe there's, yeah. Now, I've got really good hearing, but I think we can all hear it. Let's do this. Let's show the wall of diamonds request here. This is going to be another gent style. This is the icon, the classic, although a lot of ladies have worn this as well. Hold on, it needs polishing. 304 is the number. It is a really special ring. It's a carat 43 in the diamonds, and there's also going to be that great finishing on the inside. So this one, now it's polished and ready to go, more or less, and it's really special. It's a carat 43. These are all huge diamonds. It has inspired so many people to become first-time gentlemen's jewelry wearers, because sometimes people see this and they go, okay, well, I was never wearing jewelry before, but now I've got to have it. This is a lot of diamond weight, of course, but it's also the way we arrive at carat 43, given that each stone is so individually larger in size. You've got those 4 different columns and those 5 different rows, so those beautiful 20 stones here that are all round, brilliant, ideal cuts. This is also available in any gold color you'd want, so that means the white gold, the yellow gold, the rose gold. And actually, rose gold doesn't look like we're doing anymore on this one, so that's news to me, but get the white or the yellow. Those are the classics. Gals can wear it too. If you wanted a really big, almost like oversized, almost like a signet ring covered in diamonds, we've actually done a smaller version, but this is really where I think a lot of people go, if I want a lot of gold, and I want a lot of diamonds, this is the way to do it. Take a look at it. We'll show it to you here again. It's by request. I want to show you the inside though. Look at that finishing that you're getting. And can we just give a little love to the fact that the price in all the years I've been here has only changed for the better, because back 7 years ago, this started at $19.99. It was really popular because, again, such big diamonds, only 20 stones there making up your carat 43. So that means, realize you've got every individual stone is over 7 points. What do we think? Is that the one they were looking for? Are we loving it? I'm talking to you, Will. Yes? That's the one. Did they already get one? Okay, so this is the one they were looking for. Don't have it yet. White, yellow, rose gold. Here's what it looks like on the hand, because it's not going to be $19.99. And let's give a little love to the fact that when gold and diamonds are always going up, have always gone up, are going up. Okay, but you hear it, right? It's not just me going crazy or losing my mind. Okay, because sometimes, you know, sometimes I wonder if I should just call my neurologist. All right, so where it's like a dog whistle from across the block or something. It's like that kind of sound. Not that kind of dog whistle, not the political kind, not that kind, like a real actual one. Anyway, We don't talk politics here. We don't talk politics. We don't talk religion. All right. And there's one more thing, but you know. All right. So $19.99. It's not going to be. It's only $14.99 by request. Thank you for asking for it. We still have the emerald earrings, the studs, if you'd like them. And these are 7+ pointers all the way through. They're even in size, equal in size, all the way through that ring. And what's everyone up to on this Saturday? Everyone probably out enjoying Earth Day. Hopefully it's nice where you are and lovely and get to go out and celebrate our beautiful planet a little bit later, maybe after jewelry shopping. We've got a great diamond pendant as well that's all just diamonds. So we showed you the cross pendant, which is still here. We have this ring still here, and then we're going to keep on moving. We've got, actually, this is a style pendant I had the other day in a golden pearl. We are going to bring you one in a Tahitian variety. Do you remember the bail that spins? You remember that, where we have a designer style where you can wear it multiple ways because the bail actually rotates? I've got one in a Tahitian pearl, and we are about 15 minutes away from the top of the hour, so stay with me. And then we've got a great diamond necklace for you, but it's a diamond necklace that's affordable. So call me on the wall of diamonds. That's what we have dubbed that one. Now I want to show you this. You now probably remember it. This bail, so you can see even when I hold it here how it's moving. This bail is going to be diamonds on one side, but the idea is there was such a cool design element that they created, and let me show it to you this way. I'm going to hold it there by that diamond pave just so you can see the front of the bail, because if you hold up that bail, it starts to rotate. Because where you see the diamond bezel meet the pave there, that's what spins and rotates. Because you're thinking, well, why would they do that? Why would I want to reverse it? Well, it's 18 karat gold. It's item number 070077. It's one of those new 112 numbers. And it's also an 18 karat gold piece in the white gold only with a 13 millimeter Tahitian pearl with all the blues and the greens and purples. And then you've got white diamonds at 20 points. But this is why you may want to get, it's a twofer, because they did this really ornate basket work, which is all mill-grain and detailed as you see there. So if you wanted to, and I'm not saying you will or you have to, but you can get a different look by spinning the bail, so the bail would still, you see right now the back of the bail, you would rotate this so that you still have your diamonds in front. You see also this little section I'm holding has all pave all around it, so there's no front or back there. But this actually is a different look. You're still going to see the colors, those peacock tones of the Tahitian through it, but that's just a different way to wear it. So you get almost this overlay, this beautiful, almost mysterious, sexy kind of look with that almost looks like lace done in gold over your pearls. So it's really pretty. And yet you can wear it just like this, which is probably the traditional way, where you've got, again, you see how it's rotating right now, right? So there's that look. Let me show you from a distance away. We'll get you the length and then we'll show it on. But, and then if you wanted, you know, if you wanted to have a plain gold bail, you could do it that way as well. But look how pretty this is. So when you sit it on your neckline, it's going to stay however you want to rotate. But look at this. I'm not moving the tweezers. I'm just spinning the actual base of the pendant. So now you still see your diamond bail in the front, but you've got this look instead, which, why not? Totally different look, right? You wouldn't imagine that's the same piece. So that's another way you can wear it. 18 karat white gold. And again, we'll spin it back to the front so you can see the beauty of that pearl. And then you'll put it on your neckline and have two looks in one. And then, of course, that really beautiful diamond work. There's going to be 1.25 inches from top to bottom. We'll show it on the neckline coming up next here for you, so you can get just another kind of perspective here on how it's going to look. Obviously, dependent on what chain you put it on is going to determine the length and where it's going to sit on the neckline, but we've got a huge value for you. Designer piece started at $29.99 is no longer $3,000 for every bit the designer pearl piece, and Tahitians are not inexpensive. This is one of those natural South Sea pearls that's giving you all those colors naturally. It's not dyed or enhanced. It's not coated in any way. And yet what we always look for, I mean, look at in the green here, you're seeing those green tones pick up, right? I think it tends to pick up if you were wearing a lighter pastel. You might see more of those pinks and purples and aubergine tones from your pearl. It is not even going to be $2,999. It's not $19.99 either. Boy, that's some really just amazing color. It's a perfectly round pearl, huge size at 13 millimeters. We're going to make it $999 instead. So a great looking style. Don't forget about that large bezel that is right there. And so when it just sits like that, it's going to just kind of land on that even point. But again, it rotates around. So you get that beautiful pearl. But this kind of shows you the two looks that you can get depending on how you situate it on that chain and on that neckline. So only going to be that one, of course, and that is followed by, we've got an all diamond piece that's in 18 karat. Boy, we have seen a lot of 18 karat gold today so far, and we will see even more of it. We had the butterfly piece, several pieces in 18 karat that are already gone. Remember, we had that sapphire we started the show with, the blue sapphires together. That was also in the 18 karat gold. So you let me know if there's anything we can help you with, guys. We got a lot of pieces here that are available still from the first hour. So if you have any questions about what you've maybe missed, well, let us know. We'll help you out there. Coming up, let's keep going. We've got the diamond piece that's in 18K. It's item number 8202. And so we'll just show you something in all diamonds. This is the look right now. And for everybody who's been asking me, why recently has everyone been asking me for emerald cuts and baguettes? I don't know. But everyone wants emerald and baguette diamonds. So we have this pendant for you, which is a squared off style. Diamonds in the bail as well. And for everybody who's been panicked about my signet ring, it's still here and I still wear it every day and it's right there. So it just moves over. Yeah, it just has to come off the hand so that other rings can move over. But anyway, it's our 30. I've gotten a lot of questions about that. Are you okay? Is your signet ring all right? Is it still, like, did you lose it? It's still here and I have it and I wear it every day. You know, the rings have to shift over on the show. So here we go, 18K. It's solid white gold. 18K again, this is that combination. Now, I know we break it down with the 39 and the 31, so you know what you're getting, right? 70 points total weight in diamonds. However, what's so crucial to remember is that the look and the way these are stacked together and what that creates when you do. Because when you have that stacked together baguette effect, it almost looks like you're wearing a big emerald cut. When you put different baguettes together, especially the way these are set, and they kind of do, they're set perpendicularly as well. So it really, from a distance, it looks like one bigger stone. So even though it's still, you know, 70 points in diamond weighs nothing to laugh at, but this gives you the look of one big solitaire. And you're gonna see all that. You're gonna see it from up close, you're gonna see it from a distance, you'll see it on the neckline, but it looks like you're wearing one big stone. And that's the beauty of it. One big stone, we all know, especially if it were a VS quality in 18 karat gold, we know one big stone would be a fortune. Bigger stones, remember how diamonds work, the bigger the stone gets, the more pricey they become, and they're not, it's that exponential scale. So this is where you have a really, really important piece, and we're gonna give you a great value, wear it every day, goes with everything. It's got a good size bail that is still done in diamonds, so you can put your favorite chain through it and with it and whatever you wanna do. But it's also gonna be our blowout price, gotta move it. I'm gonna show you the length here. Oh, also one more thing, look at the finishing on the inside. Great finish detail, so it's always gonna feel comfortable on the neckline. I mean, we've all been there, right? It sounds silly, but there are pieces, if they're not made right, they can actually be just like certain fabrics. They can be scratchy against your delicate skin, and then it's no fun to wear it if it's not finished properly. And this one's gonna have a 7/8 of an inch top to bottom, so that's just under an inch. And look at that again from a distance. It just looks like it's one huge stone, doesn't it? And you can see how they just pick up the lights. My favorite thing about both baguettes and emerald cuts is that internal, yes, they're still giving you rainbow colors and brilliance, but they're giving that shine off the surface as well. It is fabulous. When the sunlight hits it, you should see it. What this does when the sunlight gets a hold of those diamonds. Here's what it looks like from a distance away on the neckline. And we're gonna blow it out right now. It's been a little more money. It's time to reduce the price tag. And don't we love that look there? I mean, overall, just like one bigger stone again, but all framed with that pave of the round brilliance. We're gonna make it a lot better than that, that $26.99 it's been for a while. These designer pieces are not easy to do. Your precision cutting, then your precision setting. So it's, they do have a little higher value to them overall. We're gonna make it better. Let's make it $999 if you like that pendant, and that is it. We have about 7 minutes left in the hour. Big top of the hour to follow, so don't go anywhere. I want you to see everything that we have coming up, including blue diamond is here. We've got a brand new blue diamond. We've got a really special amethyst. We've got our best of the best in tanzanite in an Asher cut. Loving those. We don't see many, so we'll have that for you. And that one's only $9.99 if you like all that 18 karat gold. And then we're going to be moving right along. So coming up, there is a lot more here that's happening now. We are so excited about this. We've got a really, really important value coming up for you. We've got Alexandrite here. We also have, speaking of pendants, I know we've had a couple in a row. I do have a turquoise piece that comes with the chain, so it's a full necklace. So if we can handle maybe just one more necklace piece, we've got it for you. It's item number 629, and I know we get a lot of requests for this. It's not easy to bring anything in large turquoise anymore. Rings are usually where we'll be. This is actually just to show you here from a distance how large this is. It's an 11 karat 48 Sleeping Beauty. That is a huge size, and it tends to be the cabochons even though not necessarily less dense of a stone, that's not how turquoise is considered, but you get that cabochon and it tends to look a lot larger. So that's your across the room on our 1148. We're going to throw in the chain with it as well. So it's a full-on necklace. This chain also has diamonds, so it gives you a little bit of that whole DBTY effect, but without additionally paying for a DBTY. I'm going to move on from that one and show you 629, which is a brand new look at it. It's a first of its kind because that is a huge size. And then let me show it to you here. Let's give it a little bit of room here. It's 14K. It's white gold only, and it's probably the last piece we'll see here for, we've got the Windsor Sapphire deal too, before we want to get to the top of the hour here, but I want to get those Windsors out of the way. So let's take a look at this. This is going to be a major turquoise Sleeping Beauty variety, 1148 plus diamond weight as well, which has this little door knocker style where the bail meets. So let me actually hold it here so you can see. See how this moves? It's all hinged, but then it's got that door knocker style, the way it comes up and meets with the bail. That's going to be a total weight of 39 points in diamonds. Unlikely they included the chain as well, which has 2 bezel sets you see there. Easily you can use that chain with other pieces as well. That chain will come right off that pendant and work with others for you as well. So how about this? One only huge stone. Let's show it from a distance away, get you the measurement on it and all of that. And then we will see who's got it, because I know we don't get too many opportunities to show you turquoise. You see those diamonds there and how they're H. I just decided to put one on either side, but you can obviously do 2 on one side if you want to go asymmetric. You can take this chain off and use a different one if you want. You can use this chain for other pendants that you might have or purchase in the future, but it's going to be a 1 1/4 inch from top to bottom just on the pendant itself. And then we're going to give you that great value. By the way, look, one more thing about this chain. It's not just your basic chain. It's going to have the lobster claw, 3 adjustable lengths, so 16, 17, and 18 inches to choose from for whatever you use with that chain. And here's what it looks like on the neckline from a distance. And I say it all the time, I believe in turquoise as a stone that goes with absolutely everything. So try it out. You're going to wear it more than you even might imagine, because it just doesn't just look okay. I think it just looks great with every other color you have. I mean, from bright, bold primary reds and blues to neutrals like ivories and black and gray to really pastels. I mean, whatever it is. Look at how stunning this is. So that would be about 16, then 17, then 18 inches. We'll blow it out right now. It's a brand new piece, but don't let that stop me from giving you the greatest value of all time. We're going to make it a lot more affordable than even, oh yeah, this is a big time piece with 11.5 carats. Shouldn't turquoise be more like $59.99? Yes, it should. But we're not going to ask for $59.99 because that's just not going to do it today. We got to make sure that we move a lot of pieces. So here we go, celebrating together with a better price than even half off, a $3,000 price tag this could easily be. We're going to make it a lot better than that. It's not even $39 or $3,000 or $29. We're going to make it a lot more affordable than even $1,999, chain included. Let me rephrase that. Chain is free. We're not adding in the price of the chain into the cost of the pendant. It's free. The chain is just a giveaway throw-in, so you have a chain that is really well done and designer to go with it if you don't have one. Because right now, if I just sell you a pendant, you got to go buy your own chain and don't already have one, you can spend another $700, $800 on a chain these days. One that doesn't have big bezel set VS diamonds, this one does, and we're going to make it better than 19. 18, just it's necessary today to move these pieces on out. We will make it better than $1,800, $1,700, $1,699 you're not even going to pay. We got to blow it out right now. We'll make it only $1,599 if you'd like the turquoise. The biggest one we have by far. That includes any piece of jewelry we have. Big top of the hour special is happening in just about 2 minutes. We're going to bring those Windsor Sapphires, although it's a markdown. They are pieces we've had. We're bringing them down. They were our most affordable already, but we have heard so many of you wanting to take advantage of Windsor Sapphires. We're going to bring them down to an affordable level we have never seen. I know that because I've had every single one we've had. Premiered them only a few weeks ago. Nobody had ever seen them on home shopping television before. So we're really excited to have them exclusively here. But what we have is what we have, and we can't get any more. So let's embark on a journey to Tanzania together. We're going to give it 2 minutes here to set them up, and then we're going to be showing them to you at the top of the hour. So do you have this one there, Sean? You do? Maybe. Verifying. All right, so we'll verify on that one. 2 pieces before this in pendants, diamonds and pearl. Or should I say diamonds and pearl? Because We know that yesterday was the anniversary of Prince passing, yeah? So what's that? You think he's got it? Oh, it is. Oh, how do you know that? Oh, gotcha. All right, so it's probably gone. All right, coming up, let's talk a little bit about Winzas. Let's go for the Winzas, okay? This is going to be our wheel, 5 pieces to choose from. I'm going to set them up. They're going to sell. Winza sapphires, if you're going, I don't even know what that is. If you've missed it in the last, listen, people are popping in. There's new people popping in every day. You could be watching shows like ours and admiring jewelry from afar for a very long time and have never seen one of these. I had never actually seen one in person until I debuted them at TVON just a few weeks ago. These are all mined in Tanzania. And they're sapphires. They are still sapphires that every single one is unheated, but it's almost like a twofer because you're getting a 2 for 1. It's like having 2 different colors of sapphire, or sometimes it's a ruby sapphire combination because we know rubies and sapphires are all part of corundum. They're all the same, but it's the trace elements that make them different colors. So like ruby, for example, colored by chromium. And then you've got different colors of sapphire. They're given different colors based on what they are colored by, what elements exist in trace amounts that allows a purple to be a purple and a blue to be a blue, and it's iron and titanium that makes a blue, and it's chromium that makes a pink, and then it's vanadium that makes a purple, and so on and so forth, and we get all these different colors of sapphire. This is really a combination, but this has only been found in one mine. Did you get that turquoise piece? You did? Thank you so much. That turquoise piece is gone. You will love it. It's beautiful. We've got 5 pieces to show you. Now, being that these are sapphires, really, really rare sapphires, all unheated sapphires, they've been a little more money. They're highly collectible. And as we welcome the top of the hour here, if you just did tune in, welcome to our show. We are live with you on this Saturday morning or afternoon. And this is our big Earth Day celebration. Happy Earth Day, one and all. We are celebrating Earth Day like we do every day with the best of natural gems, with incredible precious metals, with amazing diamonds. And that's what we're going to do for the next 2 hours today. If you have requests, get them in. I'm Lauren Blair. This is TVON. And we're going to show you Winza sapphires here in a set of 5 that are all really, we're going to show them all together because you're going to have one that you fall in love with. They're all distinctively different. They're all unique. They're all really combinations of 2 colors of sapphire or ruby in one. And this has only happened, and they're not even sure how or why it's happened, at this specific mine. What is it that allowed this to happen in Mother Nature? What is it that created this ability for these stones to give you more than one color and unique patterns at that? But that's what we're going to do, is take them for any of those collectors that say, I'm a collector at heart, but maybe I don't have collect kind of money. This is where we're going to bring them down. So it's our, not only a Winza Tanzanian sapphire wheel, it's actually a blowout on our Winza Tanzanian sapphires. So you've seen them before. We're just making sure, and they're all in the same mounting. So the mounting is kind of like a band meets a highway style, but each one features a different stone. So this is why they're all together. So you're going to decide, do I like more of the purples and the blues? Do I want more red? Do I want some of the newer, which are the yellows and the blue-green combinations? This is the way to get one. It is so affordable. I promise you, they are never going to stick around. Here's one of the super rare, because we didn't have these until more recently, with the green and the yellow combination. Then I'm going to show you 4 others. Actually, one mounting is different, so let me put that one in the middle here. I'll move this one aside, and look at that. That's where you've got the ruby sapphire combination, because it goes from the red to the purple blue. Then you've got, there's that kind of blue-green into the golden, and then we'll zoom back, make room for all 5, because the rest now, the 4 that are going to be around the center are all going to be a little bit, look at this one. Oh, look at that. That's another one. See the distinctive pattern there, though? This one's not just that 50-50 split. This one's almost a little bit more like, it's got a little peak and valley to the purple, and then it's got that real hot pink category to it. I love this stone. Put that up front there for you. And then we've got a couple in the white gold for you. Now you can change any one of them, but the good news is you can kind of see what they're going to look like. This is more of a, okay, this is lavender into blue. So this gives you the vanadium and the iron and titanium sectioned off here, kind of half and half there. And you see how it's kind of a highway design intertwined to make like a wider band. This is also, this is more of a, I would say really a purple blue into a pink. So you see they're like bicolors. But we know from what gemologists have said and what collectors are already talking about, we don't call them bicolors. We just don't. proper terminology to use for these, just for your knowledge, is actually zone. We talk about zoning in sapphires. Sometimes zoning is a bad thing, where you might see a sapphire that has, especially if it's unheated, untreated, it might have a little bit of like a couple of lines through it. That's called zoning. It's very common. A lot of times the heating process is what actually takes that away. That's why most sapphires and rubies you ever see are heated, because that heating burns off the silk in the stone. It kind of takes away some of the zoning that happens and kind of enhances the clarity therefore. This is where they are zoned, and that's what makes them super rare, because it's not just one color within another, within the same color. It's two colors together here. That's what's so vastly different about this. That's why these are so collectible. There are forums online, and doing the research on these, and if you do a simple search, you will find that there are a lot of forums of gem communities that have talked about these for years and years and years, and it's almost like urban legend. It's like all legend and lore, and do they really exist? Because these are collectors who travel the world, they go to the trade shows. A lot of people in the business have never actually seen one in person. They've read about them, they've heard about them, they've read about this elusive deposit in Tanzania, but they've never actually seen one. And therefore, on those rare occasions where one comes out to play, it's really expensive. Ours are not. And the price that we've had historically is coming down lower, so that we can get everybody, and I have nobody on the phone lines, and you might have a favorite here, you might not. If you don't want one, that's okay. We'll be off of them in 60 seconds here, and we'll get to something else. But if you want true rarity, that is still two sapphires in one is how you look at it. But these are not fused together. They're not glued together. This is not a bicolor. It's giving you this rarity, and they don't even know how it all happened. So it's super cool, and yet these are wearable bands that are right now of the moment designer styles with a lot of gold and diamonds that kind of intertwine and wrap with your mirror finishing of the gold, and not a one of them is even going to be the $39.99 that they all say on these bags. I've got the carat weights waiting for you. These are all just a little, right around a half carat. They're between usually a half and 75 points here on these particular stones. And the diamond weights on all the highway rings are going to be 35 points. The one that's in the middle, which is more that lacy wider band, that's gonna have 7 points in diamonds. They're accents. We're gonna blow them out right now. Lowest price we've ever had on a Windsor Sapphire. So trust me when I tell you, if you can't get on the phone lines early, it's gonna help you get your favorite, because otherwise they're gonna fly. They're not even $3,000. All starting at $39.99. A lot of you have been asking, can we make them a little bit more affordable? You'd like to try one. You'd like to get in on the deal. Well, they've never been this low, ever even close. You've got 5 incredible, distinctive, one-of-a-kinds to choose from, and they're not even gonna be $3,000, $2,000, or $1,000. We're gonna blow them out right now. This is less than the price of the gold mounting by itself. We're gonna make them $9.99. That's it. First callers, good luck. $999. We'll give it 60 seconds to take your favorite. As you call in, we are trying them on, giving you all those carat weights and details on your specific favorite. But I'm telling you, you wanna choose based on the color pattern first. Then the gold color changes to whatever you want and need. So that's not a problem. We can move them and adjust them even to rose gold, which I know there are no rose gold pieces up there, but we can make any one of those in rose gold if you'd like. And they are $999, by far the most affordable way we've ever had to get you Windsor Sapphire. So super rare, amazing collectibles there, and $999 gets them to you. So we'll give them 30 seconds. Just had a lot of requests I've been hearing from you guys. Tons of requests lately to see more Windsors, get them more affordable. So that is the best we can do right there. At $9.99, 20 seconds they come down. We got a really special way to get this hour kicked off besides our Windsors. And wait to see our diamond Y-style necklace with big diamonds. Love that. And anything else you need to see today, help us out, guys, with requests, okay? Because we need a little bit. We got the men's wall of diamonds. What else do we have? Yes. The one in the middle. 222 is the number on this one. And did you say Sarah? I just want to move it around a little bit. Oh, Sharon. So see the reds there with the purples? Shh. Sherry. Thank you, Sherry. Okay, so this can be done in any gold color. It's a, you know what? Actually, Jess, this is the largest one. 64 points on this one. 7 points in diamonds, rope texture on the sides. This is a slightly more narrow. I know we've seen this mounting today already, but in a wider version. This is, now it's still wide, but it's a little, you know the one we had with the pink diaspore? With a little bit wider, knuckle to knuckle. This is the way to go if you want a wider band in the Windsors. As you see, this one towers over the other ones, and the other ones have good gold weight as well. This really is, I would say, the most red of the ruby with the purple. And yes, which one? Oh, okay. So Jess, you don't already have it, right? So you can have it? Oh no. Oh my goodness, we have two callers on the same ring. Either way, it's gone. You guys can work that out, right? I don't want to be the bad guy. But let's show you the 4 now. I'm going to come in a little closer here and show you the 4 that we do have left. And these are all the same mounting, different colors of gold right now. And then which one, that certainly stands out with that green into yellow, doesn't it? See, is it weird or is it just my mind? I immediately think of sports teams, you know, and your team colors of whoever you follow in sports. I'm thinking about all those combinations that, you know, that would be, whether it's collegiate or professional, I'm thinking about, oh yeah, you know, that'd be a great way to have a rare stone and still be able to represent. So those are the 4 that are still available for $9.99. Let us know if you have any questions on those. All right, we're showing you a lot of jewelry in the first hour. What's that? Okay, so Will, did you get the first one then? And then the upper, well, let me see. I think it was this one, right, Jess? We've got it kind of narrowed down now. And I don't know which one was in the upper left. Was it this one then? Gosh, I don't remember now how I had them. So let me know when you see the 4, if you want left, right, front, back. And we'll help you. Or if you just want to give me the gold color and the colors of the stone. I think we've certainly done more of the purples and the pinks in the white gold now. More of the red and the purple here. And if I actually lift them up to the eye, you see more of the pattern that's distinctive about these. And this is that kind of green, blue-green into yellow. Sure, of course, because they're very similar, right? And let me pop each one up for you so you can see. The difference being this one on the left side has more of a blue, kind of a bright tanzanite blue color into a pink. This one on the right side goes more like a little bit deeper pink into a, I would say it's more royal blue, less purple, if that makes sense. And then here they are together side by side. So we can show them to you and you can see which one you like. As far as the carat weights go, they're pretty similar as you might expect. And we have either, yep, one's a 50 and one's a 55. The one that's a little more, let's see here. Top, bottom, when you know, let me know. And then we can always come in real close on it as well. Jason, any questions on this wheel before we move? Okay. This one was the bottom one, Jess. So this one, I'll just come in close here. Yes. Yes, the yellow green is here. I'll try it on for you next. Here's the yellow green coming up. That'll be for you. Item number 343. That'll have the, it goes from really kind of a blue green into a yellow. And this is a 62 pointer, so now the largest left, 62 point with 35 points in diamonds around it. I like it in the yellow, little tonal matching there. You can change it if you want to, as you can on all the 4 that remain, although we are verifying on the 2 white gold. You've got this one, congratulations, that's 343. Jess, this was the one that was closer to the fingertip there, and then I'll show the other one close up as well, because I think that's, why not? When you got a look here, once you narrow it down, I think it helps to see them close up for you as well. There again, that kind of vibrant neon purple into more of a like a blue purple into a pinky purple, really. And then the other one is more in that really pinky, I would say, kind of a rosy pink into that neon kind of vibrant, vivid violet is what I was going to say there. So either one of those, and those are what we have remaining. So let me know which one you like, and the yellow green is gone, the big one in the middle gone as well. Congratulations on those. So Windsor Sapphire is always lovely to have those back. Bigger stones are here if you have any questions. We even have one gents ring in a Windsor as well. So if you want to see those, please let me know and we'll be happy to do that. Coming up, we do have a big tanzanite blowout. We've got a really cool round. It is a indicolite, one of those great cat's eye indicolites that we haven't seen too many of. And for those of you looking for golden zircons, there's a new one in a bridge. So let me know, Jess, if they have any more questions about those two there. There's one that's slightly more elongated as well. You can see that in the back right. So I think if you're looking for more elongation, that's the 50 pointer to the right. And then it's the 55 pointer to the left. All right, so. Okay, this one then probably, the elongated one. Yeah, you know, you can just, when she sees them, let me know left or right. That's probably the easiest way. I want to make sure we get it right for her. So left or right? Left side, you got it. That is a more distinctive, I would say, play with the 2 different colors being a little more distinctive. So if you do like that one, Jess, that one is going to be the 55 pointer. So it's the bigger stone, 340. 340 is the item number on that one. The other one's 342. So yeah. All right. So I think 340 is gone. This one's here. That is a 50 pointer with, of course, 35 points in diamonds. So next up, okay, I just got to flash this for you. Gold and zircon. Looks like a diamond, but it's a zircon. Wow, is that something special there? Isn't it great? Gold and zircon, and it's in a bridge. Item number 570. Boy, there's some vibrant colors coming out of it. That's why it looks like a diamond, right? Zircons often do, thanks to their double refraction, when I realize diamonds are singly refractive, but that's why zircon, which shouldn't have a lot of diamond-like property, does, because it has that double refraction. So it makes it look, even in an astrocut, really vibrant. You're seeing every color of the rainbow in this stone. I mean, you're seeing, what I'm noticing the most are these bright reds coming through on this gem. So it is going to be 1313 on the carat weight, also a carat 64 in the diamond weight as well. And it is all done in solid 14 karat gold. This is a bridge we make specifically for the stone. We don't have bridge mountings that accommodate 13 karat astrocuts. This had to be made custom, so it's really special in that respect. It also is, well, it's one of a kind. It's also supposed to be $79.99. It will not be. I would say also, if you want yellow gold, no problem, I could totally see it. This would look gorgeous in yellow gold as well. Given that the body of the stone is so golden in tone, it would look just stunning in the yellow gold. You can get rose gold if you want to. The beauty of it is the price tag. It's becoming quite clear that we are going to go into full-on discount mode on this Saturday, okay? Got to move everything out. Got to get you extra deep discounts to bring the value. And this one is going to be it. I know we've had a lot of, there was a golden zircon that kind of, it spawned a lot of requests. There was one golden zircon. A lot of people loved it. Suddenly it was, everyone was asking for more golden zircons. This is the one we have brought for you. Amazing stone. Truly amazing stone. Take a look at it. It's not going to be $79.99. Promise you that. It is gorgeous. I mean, I don't have a 13 karat diamond to show you. And that's why this is fun. It looks like a 13 karat cognac diamond is what it looks like, right? It's incredible. But it's also better than $79.99. A lot better. Here's what it looks like on the hand. Question. Oh, which one? The white or the yellow? The white gold one? The white gold? You got it. That is gone too. So item number was 342 for you, Jason. And then also, there was only one left then, and it was that cherry color, we're calling it. Let me just flash this really quickly, because there is officially one Windsor Sapphire for $9.99 left, and it's the most red with the most distinct. Now, do you see here? It's got a spot of purple in each corner. Do you see that? So it's less bicolor-y in the nature. Do you see that pattern? I just have to show this one more time. We'll get back to the golden zircon. This is my only one left, and I think it needs a close-up view. It was 341. That's a 55 pointer with 35 points in diamonds. Any gold you need. That's the most distinctive. It's almost like polka dots in a sapphire, with a more cherry red, hot pink body with the purple. Look at that. Look at that. Purple spots, if you will, on each corner. That is a very cool stone. So that is here and left at $9.99. So keep that in mind. Just wanted to show that to you one more time with that highway style. Love that. It's going to be a really affordable way to get a 55 points and all natural sapphire ruby combo there. So that's a beauty. Just wanted to show that one more time. Here's another look at it, just reversing it. So you can, yeah, there you go. So it's still got the glow of the emerald cut, but with that very distinctive purple element that is probably the most, it's like, you know, Mother Nature became a designer here and started doing something really cool and different and like couture level. So that's $9.99, last one left. Now we've got the zircon. I want to go back to that because we have yet to price this down from $79.99, and it's going there. It is 570, and back to it we go. Boy, I love seeing the clarity through it and seeing the diamonds, the 2 rows in diamonds that run all the way underneath, going through the stone. I mean, you see that, right? That beautiful diamond weight. And then don't forget, you're getting a huge diamond weight at a carat 64. Here it is on the hand. Any gold you need. Fabulous value. It's not even $79.99. We have one. Let's blow it out. With the number of gold and zircon requests I've been getting, and now we're seeing more like yellow colors. It looked like it had a little more orange-based color. Then now it's got these beautiful golden tones, and love it. Except don't love the price. blow it out right now. We'll make it $3,999 instead. And that will be it. $39.99. That is quite the gem. Set in the perfect elevated way. I mean, quite literally, you elevate it up, you run diamonds through it and under it, you give it diamonds every which way on the sides, build it up, that huge halo, anything you want, maybe yellow gold's what your preference is. I mean, you've got a chance here to get a really beautiful level stone. That is rare as well. So last wins us here. This is the big 1313. Maybe not best for my superstitious gals, but you know, if you don't care. It's about the carat weight, and it's big, and we love it. So coming up, we've got some special pieces here today for you. I want to welcome everybody again to our big top of the hour. I'm bringing it out. I can't wait any longer. It's amazing I made it 78 minutes into this show without showing you this Asher cut. This is my absolute preference today, and Earth Day is here, so we celebrate every day, don't we? We really do. But this is a specialty piece in the cutting. So Mother Nature created this really unique saturated Blue Wing Block D. We're the ones that bring it to you exclusively, and we had fabulous lapidaries that made this into this very special cut. It's an Asher cut. We've seen very few in the Asher cutting. It's going to be a great size for everyday wear. It's a 3 carat 02, so you're not, you know, I don't think this one, for as luxury as it is, it's not that over-the-top piece that you end up just saying, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. I have those pieces. Do you guys too, or is it just me? I have those pieces where I look at them and admire them, but I realize those are some of my favorites, but they're so big or they're so kind of over the top, or maybe they're more valuable that I don't wear them as often because just simply don't have the occasions to wear them. So I think for those of you that really want to have that special stone and that great quality, but you want to wear it and live in it and not have to look for an excuse or look for an occasion or look for a reason, you're just wearing it all the time. This is the cut and this is the actual size, I think works for that really well. So we have a 302. It's got a carat 06 in diamonds. This is a perfect setting. It's like a fabulous double halo, keeping it classic, but the halos, see, I think halos can be done 2 ways. I think they can look a little chintzy and they can look really important. And I think the difference, what it really boils down to, is how they're set. I think when halos are kind of spread apart, to me, this is just me, they look a little chintzy. They look a little basic. When it's solid and you put them together and you use bigger diamonds, it looks like a big old frame. It looks like a beautiful, solid border. Look at that, from a distance away against downtown LA cityscape. Look at that. That's a ring. That is a ring. So the item number is 445. Gosh, this is pretty. And wait till you see the reds. It is not for lack of impact. This is beautiful Blue Wing at its best. Wait till you see what this does. It is fabulous. Take a look at this. Oh, there it is. Amazing. 302, center stone. Golden zircon still here. Last Wednesday still here. And now here we go with something super important. 302 could not, I mean, again, I'm going to say it. With emerald cuts and ashers, because of step faceting, sometimes the middle looks less saturated than the outside. This stone, no problem with that. There is consistent saturation the entire top to bottom, the entire side to side. It never wavers. It never changes. Look at that. I'm coming in even closer. And it's got a fingerprint. It looks like it's subtle, but it's there. So let me polish it up on the way to trying it on. And then get your carat 06, which, what do we think? See that smaller row of diamonds, then the bigger row, but put together solid. So it creates, and it perfectly follows the lines of an Asher cut. So with those cut corners there at the angle and those perfect straight sides there, which really makes it so important, that is the look. So you're really showing off the fact that it is a rare Asher cut. Here's what it looks like on the hand. Then I'll polish it for you. Look at that. That is specialty. And again, side to side, so significant. And now it's moving. So now you get to see even more of that flashing, not just certainly those bright blues that come through, but also those reds that Blue Wing Block D is so known for. When you know you have that saturation level. And let's try something. $69.99 price tag. Let's see if we can make it a little bit more doable on this Saturday, on Earth Day, no less. What a celebration we have on this 22nd of April. as we celebrate a special day. And we're going to do something wild right now. I'm putting it on the auction block, and we got to get participation going. Let's see who we have out there who wants a value, because that's the beauty of the auction is we get to get away from the price it should be, which is a valid price that it should very well be, and we get to really maneuver a deal for you. And if I'm just reading the room properly here, we may need to go extra, 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 extra low. That's exactly what I'm going to do. We're going to get a lot of bidders in here. We'll make it happen for you. And you don't have to start the bidding at $6,000. And you don't have to start the bidding at $5,000 or $4,000 or $35,000 or $3,000. Or how about this? $2,500 to get this one going on a 302 true. Was this museum reserve? Because it certainly looks like a museum reserve stone, doesn't it? Sometimes they just forget to write it on the information that goes into the system. But it's got that look. Couldn't be better, could it? And it's not going to be $2,500. I'm still looking for an open. We're looking for folks to come on in. Let's make this happen for you. It is not even going to be $2,500. We're going to start at $2,000. $2,000 on a 3-carat 02. One of the rare cuts, should get a premium price because of the cutting being so elevated as it is, and $2,000 to get it started. Let's take a look at it. White, yellow, or rose gold as well. Anything you want to do there, and sized, of course. No open. What should we do for the increment? Doesn't really matter. I'm cool with anything. $50? $25? Let's go $10. And let's try something else. The Asher is here. No open at $2,000. 302 stone. Well, exotic cut, running out of these cuts in particular, because you know, emerald cuts, Asher cuts, rounds. Those are the 3 most elite. They're all in the same boat. They're really unusual, they're really tough to get, and they should be more money. It's not going to be $2,000 to open, because I am searching for the open, and I have, out of everything that I have today, I thought this one is going to be quite popular, and yet we are still searching for an open on it. So instead of $2,000 or $19,000 or $18,000 or $17,000 or $1,600, we'll get it to a level that no tanzanite should go. This has still over a carat in diamonds, well over. All of those VS diamonds there represented well. You've got the stunning stone over 3 carats in size. Find it looks a little bit bigger than that. It's not even going to be $1,600 to start. We need a caller. Let's not be greedy. I'm not going to even ask for callers. I'm going to ask for a caller, okay? Just so we can get it out the door, right? Because we can't do anything until we get the open. The increments are as low as they possibly can be. We've got a $1,600 open where it stands. There's no open yet. So let's go another step down, and we're going to make it $1,500 to start. And no, I can't make it any better than that, because there's a carat 06 in diamonds that alone needs to be far more than the $1,500 that is now going to open up the auction. And let me tell you, this is a quiet Saturday. I can tell already because we're 86 minutes in. I have shown you a ton of jewelry. Some of it's still here. That doesn't happen on Saturdays typically. So this is a good day, is my point, to be in on an auction. It's a really good day to be in on an auction. You're not going to have a lot of competition, even with me starting this low. I mean, right? We're starting really low now, and we're going to hope to see if we can maybe give it 60 seconds here, and then we'll just go ahead and see if we've gotten open. I'll be happy to move on if we don't. If we do, well, you know what's going to happen. It's going to sell and go bye-bye. And bye-bye, just a really teeny little, it's going to be like a bye. So $1,500 we're looking for on a 302. Carat 06 in diamonds, any gold you want. Lots of individual bigger diamonds as well in this ring. Are we ready? Okay, so final look at it. 60 seconds to see if we've got the open. See if we can get the open. I'm going to be hopeful here. Let's be hopeful. See what we got going on. Verifying. I'll take it. I'll take it. Verifying. Verifying. That's good news. Verifying. 40 seconds left to get the open, and then we see what we got. We either get it and we hope for more bidders or we don't get it and move on. But there's nothing to worry about here. This is just shopping at its finest, and I mean finest. Blue Wing Block D is the finest. There is not a better tanzanite out there. I don't care who tells you what they have and what they call it or what they say, or if it's 5A or 4A or this or that or whatever name you give it. If it's not Blue Wing Block D, that is a specific, that's not even just a name. It actually denotes one specific vein of growth of the material in one specific block, which is Block D, which is no longer. And let me try it on again, and oh, tell me we have the open at $1,500 officially. Tell me we have it, because this is going to be a very sad moment. And wait till you see the reds. In person, oh my goodness, just again, when I pick it up and it's briefly out of all these hot, bright, on camera, in studio lights, it's just almost it's like looking at a ruby. It's so good. And do we have 15? You got it. We've got it. 1,500 we have. Woo! 1,500 we have and one bidder. So let's just give it a final call, shall we? Final call? Yes. Any Windsors? I have one of the $9.99 wheel. Now also we'll tell them I have bigger stones too if they want to see something bigger. It's going to be a little bigger price tag, but I have one of the 5 $9.99 pieces available. I do. It was the one I flashed a few minutes ago, but I can flash it after this auction concludes as well, if you'd like to see it. Or we have bigger stones too. Even if you want like a blue, yellow, or a, yes, question? What's that? Verifying what? No, not on this one. 1510? Don't tell me. Okay, Tony, I'm going to give it a final call. We just want to tell everybody else who's sitting at home without a phone in their hand right now, who doesn't already have the opening bid, if you want to be in on this, we are about to give this 2 minutes until we sell it. I got a caller over here. They want more Windsor. All right, we'll show more Windsors. Whatever you want to see, let me know. But right now, we'll wait 2 more minutes. So if you don't have a bid, we're going to ask any more requests. We're going to wait 2 minutes till we can complete this auction. Then we'll get more requests in because we want to make sure that lines are, see how hopeful I am? I want to make sure that we open up some lines for any potential bidders that want to come in that haven't yet. So it's going to be at, well, 15 right now. We're looking for 15, 10 or more. That's it? That's it. All right, let's give it 2 minutes and we sell it. Final call, final moment. Incredible ring, white gold, yellow gold, rose gold, any size you need. All that, by the way, is free. Free, 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 free. Extras are free. Extras should be extra. They're not. They're free. So we've got, and there's some free elements going on right here. Excuse me, there's a lot of free going on. You don't get a band like this. You don't get a gold band for $1,500. You don't get a carat of 6 in diamonds for $1,500. You certainly don't get a 302. Even regular tanzanite, the regular basic stuff, is not. We're seeing tanzanite right now in the wholesale world, and I think this is good to know because we get all up in our, you know, our TVON world, and we like to stay there. But keep in mind where wholesale's at: $2,800 a carat, $3,000 a carat. There are wholesalers getting $3,000 a carat for regular tanzanite, light material, and they're getting $3 grand a carat. That's a $9,000 stone there. Then you would have to get the diamonds and the gold and all that. So you know the value. And the value is extra special because it's supposed to be 7 and now it's 15. So let's take a last look at it, 2 minutes, and we sell it. Last call, last chance to get you in. This is the moment. Right now, remember, it's important with the delay to be in early. That's why we give you 2 whole minutes to make the phone call, because there's a little delay with the broadcast and then there's a delay on the phones. And so this is why we give you 2 minutes. It means don't wait till the 2 minutes are over, because then by then it's way too late. You got to call at the very, very, very front end of that 2-minute clock for, and I say this for our new viewers, which we have been adding new viewers by the dozens here every single show. So come on in and get a piece of the best in tanzanite. That's what this is. And it's at 15. We're looking for 1510. There it is on the hand one more time. Get your true size. It's going to sit perfectly and evenly. Obviously, a big part of this is everything squared off. The elements of the design being as symmetrical and squared off as it is, which really does take that beautiful, beautiful Asher cutting, which is rare, emphasizes that, gives you that beautiful wow factor. And we have less than a minute now remaining. Less than a minute. Here we go. That's such a special stone, isn't it? Gosh, there's something about the Asher cuts. Maybe if you already have a blue wing, you think about collecting now. You think about adding a cut you don't have, a size you don't have, a style you don't have. maybe in a different gold color, which really changes the look. You can do that too, you know, by adding a different, you know, getting one in yellow gold, trying one in rose gold. I say yellow and white are your best bets, but they do look so good in the yellow gold, where if you tend to, you know, enjoy the white gold so far, maybe you think about getting one in yellow gold to really change up the look a bit. But we have now 19 seconds, and I don't know where, wherever you're shopping for great jewelry, oof, $1,500 does not take you too far in today's jewelry world. Does not. And here it is. We're looking at now 15. Do we have 15:10 from anybody? We've got the clock winding down here. And then, Will, did you want to see the Windsor that we did have left at 9? None at all? None. 0. Okay. Do we have 15:10? Yes, no? Yes, no, yes, no? You got it? Sold. Congratulations. Bye. It's gone. We got to move. How am I even going to show these trapezies, Tony? I don't even know. But let's take a look. In the meantime, green. Green sphene. Earth Day ready. Look how pretty this is. My only one left. And it's a big one in a round. This is the color changing sphene. It is so special. So very, very rare. It is the ultimate in quality. 239 is the item number. I debuted these stones many. I was brand new here at TVON. I'd only been here like 3 months. And 4 months, 5 months, I debuted color change sphene to the world. It was a worldwide debut. Yes. Question? Sure. It's already sold, you know, right? Under gallery tanzanite. All right. Basket, under gallery, symmetrical cutting. This one's gone. Do not call on it, please. That one is long gone. Congratulations. Ooh, red's through the back now. That's good. So back to our sphene we go. So as I said, when I debuted these about 7 years ago, for the first time ever, they were not stones that looked like this. They were color change sphenes. That's what nobody had heard of or knew or seen before. TVON brought them to you. That was so many years ago. And then later on, we get these really amazing higher clarity stones. That's been of recent days, and this is my best of the best. 214 is the carat weight. Call it, whoa, it's got a smudge. Call it Christmas tree sphene. That's, we see why, right? Just the fact that it's got this great green body color, but then the dispersion that sphene is known for. That gives it a brilliance. Did I get the little smudge off of it? Yes, more or less. Yes, good. But almost like there's lights, the multicolored lights with that green backdrop color. And a 214 with, in this case, a 118 diamond weight as well. That is stunning, that you'll see when it goes on the hand. It goes side to side across the way. This is my last one, though. This is the last. Now, I'm always hopeful that we'll get more in at some point, but this is it. And could you ask for a better cut than a round with a highly dispersive stone? If you're going to get high dispersion in anything, this is why round brilliant diamonds are so popular. But this stone, actually, it is a higher dispersion level than that of diamonds. So even if you have a really good flawless diamond, you're still not going, that diamond is not capable of giving you the dispersion that a sphene is. And this one is clean. The ones I debuted as exotic and collectible and high-end as they were not that clean like this stone. That's all we had at the time. It was really, really, really unusual and rare because, of course, there's that color changing element. So let's not, bury the lead here. It goes to a red. So there's a red that it changes to. So you've got a color changing stone. I don't mean like a somewhat red. I mean, I'm talking red. So green to red on that color change, it's amazing. So you get the beauty in all lights, the ability that it has to change color, the rarity of having so many different features together, and the carat 18 in diamonds the way it's set. And when you add a round facet pattern to a dispersive stone, the magic is, it's evident. It's evident right there in front of your eyes. And this is always the case. This is not just because it's in a TV studio under lights. It's always the case where you're going to see that super vibrant, vivid, beautiful brilliance, and that means all the colors of the rainbow. Take a look at it. We have one here. That is all we have. Overall, nothing smaller, nothing larger. This is it. And yet it is not going to be, wow, why isn't it $69.99? Should be. It's not. Let me try it on for you. Lovely. Look at that. It's not 69, 59, 49, 39.99. This is a value. $2,999 on our green sphene. Last one here changes to red. And there it is again, yellows, oranges, reds, beautiful blues all coming through. That's the brilliance there on full display. So $29.99 makes it yours. And you can even change, oh, never mind, you can't. It's white gold only on this one. White gold, which makes sense because the diamonds being as solid and seamless as they are, that's the beauty of this mounting. The diamonds are meant to be set together like that where there's no break in the diamond action. So makes sense to have that white gold. So the gold just disappears and lets the diamonds show off and do their thing. So that is $29.99, last of our color change sphenes. So glad it's here. Just always excited to show those to you because this is where the clarity, when the clarity meets up with the rarity, oh, look at that. What just happens is a bit unforgettable. So we'll see who's got it. We have a couple people talking about that one. Still very busy lines. I hope you're getting requests in because we're already down to only an hour and 20 in the show. Do we want to see the blue diamond? I've got an 18-point blue diamond here today. 18. So we'll do this at the top of the hour. I'm going to preview it. It's 20 minutes away, and then we'll get it at home. But 18-pointer, it's one of our bigger blue diamonds we've ever had. All natural. Let me know who's got the sphene, please. But look at this. Oh, it's happening. I mean, I've said it. I talk about it, so we got to bring it. It's just probably something that's better saved for tomorrow, but look at that stone. Actually, you know what? I know why we're doing this today because I have a smaller stone tomorrow, but I wanted to show you the big one first. So 239 will be the no, that's the last one. This is 538. 538 on a natural blue diamond. And it's 18 points, almost a fifth of a carat with a double halo of pinks and then the white diamonds around it. Oh my goodness. And it's all 18 karat gold. So let me know who's got the sphene, please. And then we'll show you some earrings by request. How about some big earrings? Big yellow diamonds. Whose request is this for? Vicky. Well, let's start with the big ones, Vicky, which are amazing. I've had these before and always happy to show them. And then we'll show you. So this guy's coming up top of the hour, and yes, it's going to have a lot more with it. It's going to have 11 points in pink and 84 in white. We'll get there. That's happening in 20 minutes, but that's a really good, brilliant pear-shaped cut. Stunning. That's coming up. Now, we've got two pairs of sizable. These are individual large sizes of yellow diamonds. We're not just talking about a little pave here. We're talking about some serious size. We're starting with the bigger of the two that I have. This is going to be item number 6087. It's 18 karat solid gold, and everything about them is designer and deluxe because, well, let's see if I can get them to sit at the same angle. It's a cushion cut square 1 carat to start. That's where it begins. That's a yellow diamond. Then you have the pear shapes and the marquise cuts around it, which I've talked about before extensively. You can really rotate these to give you different looks. You can have the diamonds down below, you can have them off to the side, you can have them up top even, almost like they're wearing, like your yellow diamonds are wearing a crown. But it's a 2 carat total weight, just in the yellow it's 145 in the white diamonds, so that'll be 345 total weight, 18 karat two-tone gold. And there's one pair. They've been marked down again. Oh my goodness. I was just going to say, the last time I had them on the air, they came crashing down in their price tag. They've been marked down again. Vicki, I know that we don't know if she's going to pick them up or not. These are available the first call. It says yes, but thank you for requesting them because what a thrill it is to see them marked down this way. I thought we could not get any better than $99.99. When they did come down to $88.88, because anytime you see just even 1 carats in each year, in white diamonds, we've had them for 10 grand. Do you know that every time I have a pair of 2 carat total weight white diamond earrings, they go and quickly, and they're always $99.99, best case scenario. This is obviously a more rare stone in that they're yellows instead of white diamonds, so that makes them hundreds of times more rare to get a yellow diamond that's still giving you these major sizes, 1 carat in each ear. The big side diamonds, those are important as well. So there should be extra, extra, extra added here, not lower, lower, lower. They're not even going to be $88.88. This is our last call on this earring. We have a slightly, I'll say smaller. There's a slightly smaller piece coming up that's going to be a cushion cut as well. They're a little lighter in color and those small diamonds around them. So they are coming. But again, first come, first serve on this pair. I cannot wait to show you this value. They're not even $7,999. All these bigger diamonds, how many diamonds? We only have 12 white diamonds in total, so they're huge. You've got each 1 carat yellow, and they're not $79.99, they'll go today. Take a look at them, only one pair. Oh my goodness. And then we'll show you, let me flash the smaller version right away so you know immediately whether you're even thinking about the, like I said, a little lighter. See how they're like a more canary yellow cushion cut square there with the halo. So those will come up next. But this is the ultimate. And they're not even $79.99. They're only $7,888. We have got them down to rock bottom low. And then we'll show you what's coming up, which, you know, there's a price difference, but it's simple as this. If you like a brighter, more saturated yellow, then look at the difference there, right? You're going to go with these. You're going to go. These are still quite pricey because they're still going to be light 1 carats. And there's a little less diamond weight around them, quite a bit less, actually 20 points versus carat 45. So yeah, that's a lot less. But those are $78.88, they gotta go. So the other stud we have, thank you. The other stud we have is gonna be coming up, and then we'll get to the flower ring, the rose ring, the pave. So let me know if you'd like those. If you want the slightly smaller / lighter, we have item number 6278 coming up. So I'll move these aside for a moment. We'll just bring these in for a look. This is going to give you a carat 92 in the diamond weight. So still cushion cut squares, just light 1 carats instead of 1 carat exactly, which does make a difference. And they're going to be a lighter yellow, more of that canary yellow. They're still brilliant cuts. They have the halo of diamonds, so instead of a lot of larger stones, they're also a little smaller overall. So if you are looking for everyday wear, I'd probably say, I would not say these are everyday. That's just me. You get the choice. I don't think those are everyday. Those look more dressy to me. I think these are. Just amazing how the difference of design can make. It's 20 points in diamonds around them. They're in yellow gold only, so they have to stay just as they are. There's a look at them. We're going to blow them out right now. They've been $79.99. Well, today I don't know if that makes as much sense considering what we just did on the larger version. So how about this pair coming down to $3,888 only? That'll be it on those yellow diamonds. Again, Vicki, I know those are larger stones, so I'm not sure if that's what you're looking for, but they are available to anybody who'd like them. We've got the Pave rose ring coming up. Haven't seen this in a while. $45.25 by request. That is coming up next for you. Looking forward to it. So it's one that a lot of you may not have seen because it's been a while since this has debuted. So we're excited to bring that to you. And then Vicki, let me know if those are what you're looking for or not. Guide us, please. And then if anybody does want those bigger yellow diamonds, you've got 2 great choices there. And it's either the 1 carats we had each, the 2 carat total weight that we just had for $78.88, or $38.88 for this slightly smaller version. So here is the rose ring. We're going to start with the yellow. I also have the white gold to show you because there's a different look, even though it's solid pave. So you can see here what they're going to look like. So much detail in the way these petals are designed, and it is petal pave, but you really still see the distinctive, you know, features and the way it's carved, and so that it really does have enough detail to really look like the rose. Now, you also see that it's a little asymmetrical design and that the top is different than the bottom, and I have them reversed on the wheel on purpose so you can see how they look different. One side is different than the other because, again, a floral in nature would not be always perfectly symmetrical. This is what helps make it look more designer and less cookie cutter, if you will, by having it be a little different top versus bottom. And it's $45.25. It's been a while. We can do rose gold as well. So if you want the rose in the rose, you can opt for that as well. But this is a great big value. 101 is the diamond weight on this flower ring. It's also stackable. I'm probably the only one in the world that would do that, so don't harp on me. I love that look. You can put up to 3 or 4 together, and they'll actually kind of zigzag their way across the hand. If you want to create a bouquet of roses on your hand, you can do that, which with as many of you own this already, something to think about. If you do like wearing it, you can dress it up a little bit more by adding another one with it. And you can then play and mix your metals and, you know, play with different gold colors, and they'll look really, really different and super cool. So think about that. I mean, if I'm talking about stacking a rose ring and you're going, yeah, but if it's a $99.99 ring, how many am I buying? The fact is it's so affordable. From a value standpoint, hopefully it certainly opens up that possibility to stacking it if you want to. It's not $99.99. Is this your request here, Will? Is that the one you requested? Is that the ring they were looking for? We want to just make sure I got it right here. Oh, okay. So they saw it. They said, no, thanks. All right. So let's just show it anyway, since we've already spent the airtime here setting it up. We'll give you a $9.99. Actually, better yet, make it $9.49. Yes. Myra, from where? No, really, from Florida? Hey, Myra. Wonderful. Does she already have this, you think, or just wanted to see it again? All right, so take a look at this. Let's show one on. Here's the white gold. It's the second time today you've done, it's like, oh, you have a question, I'll see it, and then, okay, I'm moving on. But take a look. There's how one looks. That's the white gold, so that's probably the way you're going to go. Now, this is what I mean by stacking. Let me just prove it to you here. And I'm not even doing anything fancy here, looking at the way they're set together. I'm just putting them together. And these are different sizes, but you see how suddenly, and this is why I feel like a third one would be just the ultimate. The rule of three would really apply to the stackable. Doesn't that just look like all one ring? You don't even see the bands. And yet, I didn't even look at how these is probably a good way and a better way to set these so that the petals match up, depending on those angles we were talking about. But I'm just giving you an extra, and I gave you an extra discount from where it's been when it was super popular. So let me know. If I had a third one, I'd show it to you right there. Yeah. I don't. So if I did, I would, obviously. I'm not holding back from you guys. I don't have the rose gold. Otherwise, I would show it. But this is interesting, though, Jess. That's the yellow and that's the white. Do you see how there's from the top, you wouldn't necessarily know that that's a different gold color. So in the rose gold, you can tell a little more. I've seen it before, so I can tell you just based on what my memory tells me. The rose gold does show off a little bit more of the gold color, but this is why I say up to three together, because this one, a third one would wedge right in here and it would just look amazing. And yet you don't even really see the bands that, they're separate rings. This just gives you kind of the freedom to play with it. One day you feel a little bit extra. You want to put on a couple. The next day you feel like just one at a time. Let me show you again what that looks like. Just, one centered up just like that. And that's beautiful too, don't get me wrong. You don't need to stack them. It's just an option that I think you would never, based on the look here, I don't think you would imagine it's a stackable, but you really can. And that's something I discovered early on when I presented it that I really love about it. And with as many people as already own it, I think it makes it a lot of fun. That's the white gold. That's the pure white gold. The yellow gold I'll show you separately here by itself as well. So let me just swap this one out for the other here, and we'll show you the yellow gold and how you look at that one. So that again from the front. Now with it not stacked together, these are big for me, sorry guys, but I'm just going to prop it up for you. When they're not stacked, you're going to see the band. So you see at least that yellow gold band, but still this pave is really solid, so you don't end up seeing a lot of gold between the actual diamond setting. Questions? Jason, were you picking one of the roses up? No? What about you, Sean? Request? Different request. All right, so we showed it. It's available if anybody would like it. The rose ring. That is our best designer rose ring we do. A lot of the florals we've done have more just open work to them. Still pretty, but they're just kind of open. This is really nice in that it's just solid diamonds. Okay, we are just moments away from that blue diamond. We are. But let's show you something else before we go. I've got a really special alexandrite. Take a look at this. There's an alexandrite. We have a diamond necklace, which is really special. This is going to be a hot one because the value is so good. And yet, no fuss with this diamond necklace. I have worn many styles like this before, and let me tell you, they just don't sit right. They don't always work. This one does. Questions before we go about the rose ring? I have just put this diamond necklace on, this Y style we bring. It is going to be so popular. And then we've got another request. How about the music note? So we're getting into some more whimsical designs here by request. And I like to see that. Here's what we have in our musical note. It's going to be item number 880. Well, I don't know what they requested. We have two looks here. One's a musical note, and the other is more of a swirly abstract style. This is a musical note here. It's going to be item number 8374. Sorry guys, there's probably a technical term for it, treble clef or something like that. I just don't, my music people out there are probably, if I get it wrong, gonna harp on me. Get it? So, as someone who doesn't play an instrument and is not super musical, I will leave the specifics to our online people. Yes? Which ones? The button style? Trillions? You got it. Trillions. Trillions. Congrats. I have a yellow gold to show you as well here. So the pendant is actually going to be where I'm holding it is your bail. So part of the design is the bail. So you just slip your favorite chain through it. It's 8374. It's 28 points in diamonds. It's $4.99. Now bezels, well, one bezel, one prong set, a lot of pave. If you want something not necessarily as overt, a musical style, but scrolly, swirly, pretty, we have this style. Where is the bail? Ah, the bail's at the top. So here is a style that is just kind of abstract. It's actually going to sit like this on the neckline. You've got a double bail up top, so where it swirls and wraps, that's how it's going to look from a distance. So this style is just kind of, you know, pretty swirly. It's 8801, 26 points in diamonds. Also have the white, the yellow, and the rose available for you. And that's going to be also $4.99. So we have this style versus, here's what the musical note looks like next to it in the white gold each. So they're both the same price. They're almost the same diamond weight. Remember, it's 28 points here, 26 points here. Both about the same length, just a little shorter on this kind of paisley design, if you will. And they're both $499. So you can let us know if you want the musical note or if you want this really cool kind of like, I would say paisley, kind of a paisley print look in diamonds. So with, again, bezel and pave. So both available in white, yellow, or rose gold, $4.99, $4.99, 28 points, 26 points, and $4.99 a piece. So those are two request styles as well. And then you'll supply your own chain. They are both going to be diamonds by the yard appropriate. So if you have any of our diamonds by the yard, including the larger ones, these will work. So great styles there. So you can let your operator know this is going to be 8374 here and 8801 here. So congrats if you get them, $4.99 a piece, white, yellow, or rose. Then we're going to show you. Let me go ahead and give the rose ring another look here because we have still a lot of questions coming in about that rose ring. $949 for a carat 01 in diamonds. Does not happen very often. So that's a huge value there. We also have, going to get to this Y-style necklace that I have for you as well, which I don't know what length I put it on. I think it was 18 actually. So we'll show that to you coming up and then we'll give you a look at it. It's a really special style. These can be a little bit tricky because when it's an actual lariat style, they tend to do things that we don't want them to do. They can move in weird ways. This is a Y-style necklace, so it creates this little bit of extra drop. We've got adjustability built in so you can put it wherever you want. Tell you what we're going to do on this one. It's a great big diamond piece. You know, when we say the words diamond necklace, a lot of times that just means you're wearing diamonds all the way around. We've done those styles. They're not always for everybody. This is the style that just is going to be maybe a little bit more wearable considering it's not 8, 10, 20 carats in diamonds, but you've got this great styling of it. So what I'll do is I wanted to give you a preview on the neckline. We're going to show it up close next. I have one here, so I'm going to take it off and show it to you up close. But that's what it looks like from a distance. So now we're going to give you a close-up on item number 607, and I have an incredible buy on this one, but wanted you to see it first there so you can get kind of the idea, and then I will show it to you on the hand here so you can see what it looks like. But how about 49 points? In diamonds, those are all going to be larger individual stones. So you actually don't have that many, which means that they're bigger stones. This is what it looks like, a little closer view. And then you've got adjustability with your spring ring. You've actually got the 16, 17, and 18. But you can see this kind of Y style that we bring you, which is going to be a great way to fill in a neckline. So you saw, obviously, when it's on, this the sides spread a little further there when it's actually on the neckline as opposed to just draping on my hand. But I wanted you to see it here closer. So you can see that all these diamonds are individually larger stones, especially here. They actually graduate up. They get a little larger there. And that's 49 points, 18 inches, but that's only the max length. You can also choose 16 and 17. But this is also under $1,000. So I love it for gifting. I think, you know, Mother's Day is coming up. So what about, you know, something sophisticated for Mother's Day, right? Could be dressy, could be casual. I think it really walks the line between the two, but it's not even $9.99 and it's an entire necklace. And again, all bigger diamonds. What do you have? 4 on each side, plus the 5 draping from there. So you're getting, we've seen this number before today. We're getting those special diamonds, all bigger sizes. So you've got a really good look, but this is all stationary. So sometimes in a style that looks like this, it's actually all adjusting and moving all the time because it's a lariat. That's not the case here. So that it stays with the diamonds. You know how particular I am about diamonds that flip or flop. If there's a piece that doesn't sit right, I don't bother showing it to you. In this case, you have a piece that sits properly, sits so that the diamonds always face forward like you want to see them. And the fact is that you're getting those really good sized diamonds here that are so impressive, where you have 13 in total. Major adjustability, white, yellow, or rose gold, not even $999 though. That's what makes it really exciting. It's so much more affordable, and that's why I would say come on in really on the early side, because you will never believe this value. It's not even $888 or $777. Giftable, 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 giftable. And I can't say that about a lot of things we do. We're busy on the phone lines already, but it's not even $777. It is better than that. And again, one size fits all. Any gold you need. There's your, you see right over here, they're the O-rings. Here's the clasp. So spring ring clasp, 3 different adjustable lengths, 16, 17, 18, and it's not even $700 for the necklace. It's a diamond and solid gold necklace. That's unheard of. You just don't see this. And we're going to make it better than even how on earth. $750, $749. This is amazing. And we're going to make it only $699 only. That's it. Huge value, major moment for our diamond necklace lovers, but maybe you don't need a collar. Maybe you don't want that full tennis necklace where the diamonds go all the way around. This makes it so easy. Yeah. Oh, good. She got the musical note? And who was it? Right. What was your caller's name? Pam. Thanks, Pam. Pam got some music notes. She got a white and a yellow. Great idea. Thank you, Pam. $4.99 on the music notes if you still would like one. Got those opportunities to get a musical note. How about this necklace for $6.99? Let's show it on the neckline again. So this time, look at this. I'll show you all the different lengths and what it would look like from a distance. That would be about where 16 hits. Then 17 right about there, 18 a little lower. So gives you that adjustability as you need it, usually for the either for your comfort level or for the neckline you're wearing. But $6.99 only for a diamond necklace in solid gold. And again, you're choosing the white, the yellow, or the rose. So $6.99 only on that one. Let's keep moving. And top of the hour's here, and you know what that means. We have an hour left, but more importantly, it means the debut of our newest, latest, and really one of our best blue diamonds. Let's just bring it on over. Take a look at this. And I'll move that rose aside. We are going to bring the blue diamond out. This is, we previewed it a few moments ago. And now it's coming out not only to show you, but for somebody to own this incredible all-natural blue diamond. What a way to start our last hour of our Saturday. Happy Earth Day. Glad you're with us today. What a perfect day to be shopping jewelry. Always celebrating with our best of the best. Always giving you some huge opportunities in rare collectibles. But on this day that we celebrate our earth and we celebrate Mother Nature and we think about we have the best of the best for you, but this is one of the rarest we could ever bring and ever see right here, right now. It is our 18-point, brand new today, natural. This is so important to touch on, and let me welcome everybody to the show who's just maybe tuning in, just joining us. We have a lot of great jewelry, by the way. If you're curious about anything you've seen for the last 2 hours, please give your operator a call and ask about those pieces you're thinking about, because we have quite a few pieces on a Saturday available for you still, and including those diamond pieces we've been seeing, the rose ring, the Y-style necklace we just saw, the color change sphene is here. But this is a really special day to celebrate gems and jewelry and precious metals, because everything we bring you does come from the earth. And most places that offer jewelry can't say that, especially now, getting away from pure, from metals and from natural stones and natural diamonds. And we are so proud to still, despite what the industry is doing and despite where prices are going, we are still opting to bring you not just, hey, it's real, but the best of the best. And this is a perfect example. And so today, as we celebrate Earth Day together, we're awfully glad you're with us. My name is Lauren Blair. This is TVON. We have 1 hour left in the show, so not a lot of time to shop, but we have a lot of great jewelry to get to. And we kick it all off with this very important 18-point blue diamond. So I realize you might see blue diamonds elsewhere, but realize that blue diamonds that are typically out there are heavily irradiated stones, okay? It's very rare to find an actual natural blue diamond, especially one that has visible blue color to it on top of that. We know that pinks and blues and yellows, for that matter, in their natural form are usually the lightest, most pale of pastel. This is a really strong, we don't expect blue diamonds, again, to be in this like navy color. Those are the radiated stones, typically. We expect them to be this soft, pretty, almost like aquamarine-like blue, but of course with brilliance, doing something that only diamonds can do. a brilliance like this. 18 points, 11 points in pinks with it. We have really dressed this up in a nice way. 84 points in your white diamonds as well. Everything in this ring, we're talking about solid 18 karat, and of course you're getting the rose gold and the white gold together. But this is something that even if you've watched every show we do for 7 years, you've seen, what have we had? 6 blue diamonds ever. They kind of average out to 1 a year. We're actually in a really fun weekend here where we're going to see one today, this one. I have one tomorrow. My stone tomorrow is smaller. So if you really do want to have the largest you can get, this is the one to shop on today. 18 points is a big deal. We know that's a big deal when we see pink diamonds. I've had hundreds of pink diamonds here, hundreds of them, literally hundreds. So to get an 18-point blue is really, really good. These are pretty much priceless. I'm going to tell you right now, if you ask me about a retail, I really cannot give you one. Usually when you get into the blue diamond category of this saturation, those are museum quality level, museum level quality rather. So you're not seeing anything like this. And when we average 1 per year, you know it's rare, because I can bring you rare every day, corner rupines and, right, grandidierite and other types of, you know, look at the chameleon diamonds that we have that change color. But still what we see the least of in our diamond category are the blues. And yet they're so pretty. It's not just rarity that, okay, it's rarity, and it's resting on its rarity laurels. This is beautiful at the same time. Take a look at it. We've got a blue diamond with pink diamonds, and then that's the double halo in the pinks, and then white diamonds around it. Now, I know we're getting into some real super exotics here. I understand that. This is not for everybody. Probably a lot of you tuned in today never expecting to see a blue diamond. It is rare, but it is special, and it is beautiful at the same time. So if we can make this happen, if we can find a way to get this a home, and I'm going to work on that because I'm looking at a price tag that says $19,899. But that is just simply not going to work. Here's what it looks like on the hand. Gosh, this is pretty. Look at those bigger diamonds too. We went down the shoulders of the ring with really important diamonds as well. We went triple halo, where you get 11 points in the pink. That's the 2 halos. They're super saturated as well in the rose gold. Then you get, look at the size. It's about the same size here on the sides of the band as is that last outer halo. Here's what it looks like on. Wow. That's gorgeous. Our best price today. Let's blow it out. Let's get it a home. Let's make it happen. Collectors, diamond lovers, collectors of diamonds. You're looking at one of the rarest we can possibly bring. Thank you. I'll tell you what, if I can help you own it, that's what we're here to do. I realize this is not an everyday occurrence. Go ahead, Will. Question? Okay. Nobody's on the lines? I can save it for tomorrow. We can show you 2 tomorrow back to back, or we can just work on this. Because the lowest price I can possibly give, and this is really meant to be a price that if it hangs out and hangs around for like 6 months, 8 months at a time, we could eventually draw. I don't do that. I just don't do that. I don't believe in that. It's not the way I shop, at least not the way I like to shop. Don't always have a choice. Don't you wish you could just price your own things, right? Well, I really like that, but that designer wants that price, but here's what I'd like to pay. No, it doesn't work that way. Or does it? Because my lowest price today, $99.99. Great value. But maybe we can. Maybe we can actually get away from this and say, you know what? You should price it yourself. You should tell me what you want to pay. It's that kind of day. I guess Earth Day, everyone's out celebrating, right? They're out enjoying, maybe outside the house, right? I know out in California, probably everybody at the beach because it's like 90-some degrees. Really hot. It's hot for April. We don't usually get that hot till at least May. So it's early. But here's what we're going to do. I'm going to make this a deal. We're going to let you price it, and you're in charge. And that way you can get the priceless stone for what you want to pay. Not what we think it should be, not our great value, not our TVON deal, but a better price than that, because I think that's what's going to be necessary today to get you on the lines ready to go. And it's not going to be $99.99. I'm going to have to auction this because that's the only way to get around the already too low price. We've taken half off already from where we should be. It's not going to be $9,000 to open. It's a blue diamond. And I know I was telling you, but you probably didn't have a lot of heads up. I just mentioned it the last couple of days I was with you guys, but that's now been a whole day since I've seen you. So you may not have expected this. Maybe didn't know it was coming, right? Didn't know blue diamond was making yet another appearance. We're going to make it happen for you. Not $9,000, not $8,000, not even $7,000 to start. Please understand how rare these are. The numbers, when you look at actually like the percentages or the, how it relates to regular diamonds or white diamonds in rarity, it is off the charts. You're talking about minuscule percentages that are hard to put in numeric terms when you're talking about natural blue diamonds, especially when you're getting into a significant enough size where you can actually set it as a center stone in a ring. That's unusual to do. We're not going to ask for 7, no open. It's been a struggle with auctions today. I'll tell you what, I will not even start at $6,500. Forget about even $6,000. It's one of our largest we've had. The largest stone that I did have, I had 2 larger stones once upon a time. They were years ago. But we had 2 larger stones, and I'm trying to remember the exact carat weight. I think it was 32, I want to say 32 points that sold for $35,000. Sold immediately, $35,000, because that's how rare they are. And then ever since, we've been seeing more 10, 11 points. Big difference when you get up to 18 and almost a fifth of a carat like this is. I'm not even starting at $5,500. If there is anybody who is the ultimate collector today, we're going to make you a deal. We're going to start at half of the discount lowest price. $5,000 to start. I'm only giving it 60 seconds. It's either going to go or it's not going to go. We either have the collectors or we don't. But listen, this is for the collectors who say, I'm a collector, but I don't have tens of thousands of dollars. That's where usually the divide is. We're all gem collectors. You own any jewelry from us, you're a collector. But when it comes to getting these super rarities in Mother Nature, it costs a fortune to get them. Not here today. $5,000 to start. Let's give it 60 seconds and see if we've got it. Not to mention you're getting the pink diamonds as well and ample white diamonds too. So the whole package deal is down to $5,000 to open, a $25 increment, and a last call to get this one going. 50 seconds remaining. Might not be the day for it. I've got a smaller stone tomorrow. I will tell you, little heads up, the smaller stone does not get any better in price. So it might just be advised here to go ahead and get the bigger stone, because if you think you're going to get a little different price tag for a smaller stone, no. Especially now with the $5,000 open instead of the $99.99 straight away. Don't worry, I've got a yellow diamond right now. 30 seconds, we'll get the yellow diamond, and it's a 101. We'll get you a very large 1 carat 01 yellow diamond, this time in a cushion cut square. Great designer mounting. We'll see that coming up. We've got alexandrite. We've got amethyst is here too. So anything you'd like to see, get requests in. We're in the last call on the show. Don't have a lot of time on our Saturday left, but we are ready to help you own that one if you'd like. But no open, so think about it. Give it some thought. If you're thinking, oh, let me see, I'm sure somebody has a blue diamond out there for a better price. Oh, be our guest and take a look. Just make sure it's natural and not irradiated. These are not even typically heated. When you see blue diamonds elsewhere, they're usually irradiated. 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 Okay, so let's go to our yellow diamond. Well, what's this going to be then? Because we got a 101 yellow diamond that looks like pure, brilliant sunshine. Item number here is 6740. And there is a yellow diamond where we are out. And you'll notice, by the way, that's not a new item number. It's an old one. Please understand from this boring part of the behind the scenes here how much it's going to help you in a really exciting way. There was an item number assigned to this today. It was item number 621. I slashed it, got rid of it. Here's why we go 6740. This is what I need to do here. We've got a little special here. Yellow diamonds today are more than they used to be. Everything is. So if I can go back a couple of years on my item number to the same mounting with a different yellow diamond, we're going to get you something that's going to be possible. Our computer system has a set cost that was made on 621 for this ring with the 101 diamond, with the 5 points in the yellow, and the 103. All exactly, right? This is going to give you a lot of diamonds, but a very classic setting style. Split shank, double halo, yellow diamond still going to be incorporated on the side, so it kind of ties the whole piece together. Here's what we've got. I've got an $89.99 price tag, and I'm not afraid to show it to you. It's right there. It says $8,999. That's what I'm supposed to get. That reflects today's costs on yellow diamonds, the gold prices, everything if we built it yesterday, which we did. The reason and you're probably going, why is she telling me this? Why do I care what item number they use? I'm not working for their system. I don't work for their IT department. This is because it's going to allow us to get rid of this price. Because if I try to sell it less than this, the computer won't even take it. It won't take it. It won't accept it. Because that's where it's supposed to be. Kind of helps prevent human error and maybe just like, you know, a typo or like missing a digit when you type in the number. So this is where it's supposed to be if we use that new item number. By using an item number from years and years and years ago, we get to do something different so that I can help you. But just, isn't it nice to know that you should be paying $89.99? I mean, it's not a nice price, but it's nice to know that, especially when you look at what we're gonna do to make sure we can get a phone to ring. That's all I'm here to do, is try to hear a phone ring. So instead of $89.99, you do not have to pay anywhere near that. We're gonna put it on the auction block and we're gonna let you have it. But this is what it's all about. It's about participation. Don't have a lot of it today, so I need to start low. I already know that. We can't start at $5,500. On a busy day, when you've got a lot more viewership, yeah, you can. And then you can go from there. $50 increments, boom, 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 boom. We get something reasonable for it, right? But that's not going to happen today. So let me give a yellow diamond away. I had this question the other day. I woke up one morning to an email. It was from a customer on the East Coast. And she said, I think I saw something on your show last night, but I was kind of falling asleep because she's on the East Coast. It was 1 in the morning. And she said, I really think, and I felt like, what the heck do I have to lose? I'm going to email the girl and see if I really saw what I think I saw. She said, I think I was in a dream state, but tell me if that's what I saw. And you know what? It really happened. And she said, is that ring still available? And I said, well, no, because someone was here live and they picked it up. She said, I cannot believe that. Cannot believe it's not, I cannot believe I can't believe what you do with pricing. Isn't it the truth? This is that moment where nobody could ever do this. I mean, nobody. I'm in the wholesale business every day. Every day, diamonds, wholesale, working with dealers every day. This is not possible. 55, 5,000, 45, 4,000. This is like a pinch me, am I dreaming moment, but it's really happening, and it's not happening for somebody else. It can happen for you with a simple phone call. Because I'm not starting at 4,000, I'm not starting at 35, and it's so much of what we talk about in today's world. What do you really get in any kind of luxury, anything? I always see handbags are my thing, okay? So I always liken it to the fact that a leather handbag from a designer is more than this. That is the world we live in. 35 is not gonna get you a designer handbag made in Italy. It's not gonna happen. Instead, you have something that lasts not a season, not for a few times when you wear it or use it, or until it gets, stained or a little worn or a little, the leather softens and it loses its shape and all that. This is forever. And it's only going to gain and gain and gain and gain in value. And it's not $35 and it's not $3,000. I'm going to make the phone lines ring. And it's what did I even add it all up yet? But you've got, just inside diamonds, you've got a carat 08. You've got 209 in diamonds in total. 2 carats 09 with a big old 101 center yellow diamond there that's all natural, brilliant. And it's not $3,000. Let's do this. Oh, and this, by the way, is what that gal said the other day. She said, I think I was dreaming, but I got to check. This is really happening. 29, 28, 27, 26. Not going to be. We're starting the 209 diamond overall, the 101 center stone for $2,500. And that is why I had to go get an item number from years ago, because today's price is literally $89.99. Here, I'm not talking about retail, not talking about wholesale, not talking about another network. I'm talking about right here, supposed to get $89.99 today, and instead we're putting it on the auction block, $2,500. Take a look at it. Let's get it started. Let's go, and let's look at the ring. It's been a minute, but I cannot. I know we get so accustomed to values. I cannot just let it just go by the wayside that we don't touch on the fact that these are not realistic prices for today. This is not what you pay today. This is not what you get. This is not what you can make it for today. And when we go 2,500, and you know what? Drop those increments to 25, drop them to 10. Just make it easy so that if we do get the open, which we don't have yet, but if we do get the open, it's easy to jump in and be a part of it so that you don't have to sit back and go, well, next time it's $89.99. So why spend that? And that's not just a little increase. You know, if the timing's not right and something's only a couple $100 difference, okay, then maybe wait for the right time. But when it means a difference of, well, in this case, we're talking about a $6,500 difference. That's a big difference. That's something that's not just a little extra. That's a big difference, and we don't have an open. So we'll move along. We'll give it 60 seconds here to make it official, and then we'll move right along. But I just wanted you to see there are 2 round brilliant diamonds stacked in between that split shank. All those white diamonds giving you a tremendous look in the white diamonds there at a carat of 3. Then, of course, your carat of 1. Then those additional 5 points in the yellows, which looks, it's usually 9. So I think that's a typo. Speaking of typos, that's usually 9. It's always been 9. The mounting's the same. So you're getting a little bit more diamond weight there on those side diamonds, but I can live with this. This is going to be, again, 25 to get it started, 30 seconds left. Don't have an open yet. We can keep on moving. Didn't have an open on the blue diamond either. That was an 18-pointer for 5,000. Now we've got a 101 for 25. And I'm not here to tell you that, listen, blue diamonds are more rare than yellows, but they're both really rare. They're both far more rare than white diamonds, and I don't have a 1-carat white diamond for $2,500. Just don't have it. It's not possible. So we'll move along, and that's it for my diamonds. My diamonds, let's move on. Let's go to Alexandrite. We've got 562 coming up. Alexandrite out of Brazil. It's a color-changing stone. What my beef with the stone is that sometimes they're foggy and hazy, and blech. This one is not. This one is clean and bright, and yes. Item number is 562. Let me know if you have any requests for our last 40 minutes. It's all we got together on this Saturday, so let me know if there's anything we can show you, and we'll do it. But and again, if you want to revisit any of those auctions that we just didn't get opens on, happy to do that as well. And I will flash the Trapeachy emerald earrings because they're just here as showpieces, but they're super cool, and somebody's got to see them. They're just, if you know Trapeachys and how rare they are, you'll really appreciate. Let's just take a little break here. Just do a little show and tell. I liked that as a kid. I was terrified to stand in front of a classroom as a kid all the way up until high school. I got over it, obviously. I got over it, but I was absolutely terrified to public speak. And I'll tell you, but show and tell, yeah, this is my show and tell moment. Yes? Which one? The blue diamond? The yellow diamond? But Jess, we can't talk about that right now. We have Trapeachy emeralds in heart shapes, matched in earrings. I just wanted to take a break from trying to sell because I can't today, and just wanted to show you this. Something that I know we're not going to sell, we're just going to look at together. 1120534, priceless. I have 18 karat gold. And by the way, if you guys are waiting to open the auction, we can go back to it. Just let me show these since I'm holding on for dear life, because if I drop one, I will have to sell everything I own to replace one. And I'm talking about houses, cars, everything. Peanut, everything, if I drop one of these. I still don't know if I could cover it, okay? I don't know. But 18 karat yellow gold, $43.92 total weight. That is a 22 and a 22 karat for more or less intents and purposes. And 50 points in yellow diamonds and 247 in white diamonds. Did you ever think you would see a Trapeachy emerald in a heart shape that's 22 carats that has a matched twin? I mean, it's incredible. So it's my show and tell for the day, and Earth Day is here, so wow. Two of the rarest stones from the earth, and we have been working for a year customizing those earrings based off of those heart-shaped Trapeachy emeralds. So that's my little show and tell. Now, I understand we might have an open on the yellow diamond, so let me go bring that back. So I just had to show those. And yes, there's a price tag on them if you're curious, but it's not exactly inexpensive. But they're amazing. So, Jason, were you on the yellow diamond or the blue diamond as well? Was it the, Jess, you're thinking about the yellow diamond? So everyone's thinking about the yellow. Okay, just want to make sure. So we have everybody thinking, well, not everybody. We have two people talking about this. So let's do this again, Tony. I know it's going to be a little repeat, but I'm going to give it another 60 seconds to officially get the open. And then what do you want to do, Sean? You want to talk about trapezies? No? Okay. Trapezie emerald earrings. Why am I wearing hoops? I should be wearing those. And I don't wear much green, so let me put those on for the rest of the show at least. And at least say that I've had on a priceless earring before. Do we have the open at 25? Because I'm going to put on earrings right now. I'm just going to put on those gorgeous trapezies. But if you want to get this one started, we're looking for $2,500. No, I'm not going to show them just yet, Tony. But I'm going to put them on just so that everyone can admire them. 25 seconds to get the open. Do we have it? Sean, are you on the yellow diamond? Thinking about it? Nope. These earrings have never, ever been tried on before. I know that. You can barely get them open. But I'll put them on. And we are looking for $2,500. I know it's a redo, but yeah, let me know if you want to get this one going. We've got a couple seconds here to see if we've indeed got that one verified with an open. If we're ready to go, if we're actually going to get this at home, maybe. Yeah. Carat 08 in the side diamonds. Carat 01 in the center, 209 in total, and do we have the open at 25? We do, right? Okay. Oh, we had two cushion cut, yeah, we had two cushion cut pairs of earrings, yes. So we're talking about yellow diamond earrings, which actually either of those yellow diamond earrings we had earlier would match. It would match this really, really well. What are they worth, Vicki? I don't have a numerical figure for you. Vicki just asked me a question. I'm reading my phone, and she just asked just now live. Hi, Vicki. Vicki's watching in Canada. And she said, how much are those worth? What do kids sometimes say? Like $8 gazillion? I mean, right, there's no numerical number you can put on those. There's no numeric figure. They don't exist anywhere else. Now, it's a big world. It's Earth Day today. The Earth is big. Wherever you go, you are not going to find 22 karat heart-shaped trapezies in earrings. Got them on. So I can't give you a figure on what they're worth unless I use the word priceless. That's what they are. So anyway, I popped them on. So Vicki, yeah, I can't give you a dollar figure. This, if there's ever been an item in 21 years of doing this that is really 100% priceless, it's that earring. They're fabulous. Am I willing to give a price? Do I have a TVON price? Sure. I'll throw a number out there. Better yet, you throw a number out there. Tell me. Because we know if that's for you, then that's for you. This is not going to be for everybody, right? It's almost 3 carats in diamonds too. So, you know, you're getting a lot going on in that earring. So I know we're in the middle of an auction, sort of. We just got the open, but I just got those on. So I wanted to show you what kind of look they give you from across the room because they're pretty special. So those are going to be here. Tell me if we can talk about them. Obviously, we put like a year's work into them. So we'd love to get them to you. We'd love to have you wear those earrings in the next couple of days. Let's go back to our yellow diamond. Oh, wait, before we do that, I'm going to give you a last call on this one because we do have the open at 25, but it's a redo. We're revisiting it. Didn't get the open the first time. Now we do. So that usually means we're not going to get a lot of people in. So I'll just give it 2 minutes, and then we can talk more about these. Gosh, those are beautiful, aren't they? Wow. I've never had, in all my years, I have never owned, and I have never tried on as part of work an earring this valuable and this rare. So tell us what you want to do on them. If they're for you, if you're going, that's my earring, call us. We'll talk about them. We got to get them home. They're so beautiful. All right, let's take a look at our yellow diamond. I am going to call, I know, we're all over the place. We're like doing 2 things at once here, but isn't it? I mean, when it's those earrings, we have to just kind of make way, right? This is the yellow diamond. We're going to give it last call. We do have the open, by the way, but it's only $10 to get you in. So it's a $10 increment. That's it. 25.10's the next bid. Got our open already. They sell in 2 minutes time. Take a last look, please, and we'll see it on the hand one more time in case you missed it earlier. Christy likes them. Yeah, they're hot. I'll throw, if you're a size 4, I'll throw in the jacket. I'll throw it in. If you buy the earrings, you get the jacket for free. All right, coming up next, we're on our way. I'm not really a 4 usually, but in this jacket I am, by the way. not usually, but in this one it was, yeah, oversized fit. So that's how Alice and Olivia does it. Anyway, that is going to be our last call. And do we have 2510 or not? Doesn't look like it yet. Okay, so we have like 80 seconds left now. I'm going to try it on again. They are amazing. I know everyone's loving it. Well, finally, I struck a nerve with my show and tell segment here. People are watching the show. I know that because I'm getting a lot of messages about those earrings. I know they're amazing. Tony lost it. I lost it. We saw those earlier. And Tony, what do you even think they were? Because you knew it's like, can't be a trapeachy. It can't possibly. It is. All right, let me try this on one more time. Last call. Anybody else thinking about it? We got her open. We're looking for 2510 or more. Thank you. Cheryl likes the earrings. Cheryl likes the earrings. Jennifer likes the earrings. Kelly likes the earrings. I know. I'm with you guys. They're amazing. They really are amazing. They really are. All right, so 2,500. Meantime, we're, giving away a yellow diamond. 101 center cushion cut square. Great color. It's not too light either. And remember, we had all those earrings. We had 2 different pairs of cushion cut square yellow diamond earrings earlier, either of which would go well with this ring. So if you need to see the earrings again, let me know. We showed them earlier. If you popped in a little bit later to the show, want to see matching earrings, we've got them. They were either $78.88 or we had another pair for $38.88. So 2 great options in yellow diamond cushion cut earrings, studs, more button styles today. Here's our last call. Are you a new register there, Will? Are they thinking about this one? I can tell you've got a new register. I'm not sure if they want to be on this or if they're just getting registered because they saw the trapezies and think, you know what, that's a place I need to shop if they can bring jewelry like that. Sean, are you on this one? Verifying? Anybody? Will, are you verifying your new register on this auction? I need to know because our clock is out. Maybe? Yes, no? Don't know? $25.10? Do we have it? Sold. Congratulations. Okay, I'll move on. We have a quick request for a DBTY. It is item number 3480. And I'm going to show it on the hand first here, Tony. I've actually got a yellow and a white here. This is the one that goes all the way around. Some of our DBTYs go halfway or 3/4. These diamonds go the entire way through the necklace except for the adjustability right there. 18, 17, 16. The rest are all diamonds, stationed perfectly and exactly the same distance from each other. It's also going to be 3480. It's 202. This is the ultimate DBTY. This is the one that is our most popular. It is, I'll just say it, it's the best value. That doesn't mean the cheapest, it means the best value. It means the most for your buck. So you've got the yellow gold. We also have the white gold here. Let me show you the white gold. The white gold's amazing. The rose gold is not here to show, but it's available for you as well. So you can get any gold color you want. There is adjustability. All the classic lengths are there. This is the perfect, lightweight, like doesn't feel high maintenance, isn't high maintenance to wear, but makes such a dramatic impact, yet you're probably wearing it every moment of every day, which is what makes it so lovely. I'm going to try on just the yellow gold here for you. Give me a second to put it on. I'll drape the white gold there. These are open bezels, so that means there's a big surface area to the diamond that you see from the front. But they keep the bezel open in the back to a degree so that you can still see your diamond sparkle from, as they move. Yes? It's on the wheel. So Tony, you know what? If you just want to give a quick flash of this yellow diamond here, I'll just show that really quickly here while I get my necklace situated for everybody. We'll try that on coming up next. But that is going to be the, that one's already sold, by the way. And we will show you the white gold diamonds by the yard. And then we'll show you the yellow gold on. So we'll go back to the white gold here that I realize is just draped there because I've got to have 2 hands to put this on. But this is a really, really special look. And yes, you are getting this most impact because the diamonds are, this is the version where we put them the closest together Also why you're getting so much carat weight, and that it's our only version that we have that has over 2 carats in diamonds with it. So that's important as well, I think, is that you've got diamonds that are close together. You're not spreading them farther apart. We've done some more affordable versions where we do just that. We put the diamonds further apart so that there's less diamond weight. You still get the effect, but you're getting, you know, a little more affordability built in. This one's really for, and if you're thinking, well, it's a lot of diamond weight, you're right, it is, but it's not taking it to a level that's, you know, too dressy to wear for every day. That's not the case either. Doesn't mean it's too dressy for every day. We have a lot of gals who will take it from the gals who've already shopped it, who already own it. The gals that say to me almost on the daily, I get people talking about this necklace, even if they bought it years ago, and this is what it looks like on. So you can see how it just kind of, you know, perfect necklace fill-in. I did put it in on the 17-inch length here for you, just so you can see it that way, kind of that mid-range. But look at how beautiful these diamonds are. And no matter how it turns, you know, I didn't get the chance here being, you know, on live TV. I just didn't really look at how I put it on, but just kind of splay it out first and, you know, kind of look at the way it is and put the diamonds that is the front of the diamonds up front. Of course, it'll just move as you move, right? But you can see how they go all the way around, right? You're seeing that. They just keep on going and keep on going. The only exception is the different adjustability you have with the length. That's the yellow gold. Have the white gold here, which I'll show you as well next to it. And this is why it's so much fun to get another, and I know that sounds excessive, but you would not be, you'd be amazed how many people come back for another once they have it and they get another gold color, or they just get another one so that they can drape it. And it's so easy to layer because you have those adjustable links built in. So what I would do if I were layering 2 together is I would put one at 16. Let me try to replicate that for you. I'll move it back a little bit. I would put one on at 16 inches and then I would put the other one on at 18. So you have a little bit of separation. If you do the 2 different lengths like further apart, then you get a little more separation, and that's going to be how it looks more or less. So you can do like 16 and 18. You can really just have some fun with it, but it's so comfortable. I'm not one for necklaces. I'm a migraine sufferer. I don't like necklaces that are weighty or heavy. I just don't like heavy things around the neckline, but this is so easy to wear every day. And that's what I always hear is that gals say, I get it, I got it, it arrived at my house, I opened it up, I was excited, I put it on, and I haven't taken it off since. It just stays on the neckline, and then once a week or so, maybe you take it off, give it a good cleaning, and then you're wearing it again, and you wear it all the time. So that's what it looks like on. I'll show it again up here on the hand for you so you get a closer look, but it's also our best value because it's not even $2,000 to get all this gold, all those diamonds that are, yes, bigger diamonds individually, all bezel set, and I'll show you up close as well. We're already crazy busy on the lines. This happens every time. This is why they never let me show it. It's like the instant money lost. TVON loses money at this point every time we show it. So unless you guys request it, we don't show it because it's a loss. It's not $19.99. It's even better. It's not $18.88. It's even better. Mother's Day is coming, and I'm talking to the moms out there. Moms, you have to buy it for yourself. Moms never, ever, ever treat themselves nearly enough, right? Moms, hardest job in the world, and even if your kids are far, far grown, you still know you need to have something to celebrate you, all the amazing work you've done, all the mothering you do and the nurturing you do to people who are not your own kids. Let's be real. A lot of moms are very motherly to people that have no biological relation to them. So this is where you treat yourself. Mother's Day is coming. Let's get this to you. Have it when you go to brunch. Don't wait till Mother's Day. Get it now so that you have it and are wearing it when Mother's Day arrives. And you tell everybody when they admire and compliment your necklace, you tell them, thanks. It's my Mother's Day gift to me. And you're wearing it, and it's not $18.88. And it's not $17.99, and it's not $17.77. This is the one to own. I don't know who requested it, but thank you from all of our ladies who are now about to take advantage of this because it's not even $17.77. It's a must-have. Rose gold, white gold, yellow gold, lobster claw clasp, adjustable lengths, 3 of them. And it's not even $17.77. You take it right now for $1,699 and get it before that price goes up to where it should be, which is well over $2,000. And who was your new shopper over there? Brand new shopper, bidder, whatever. Who was it? It was Jane from Florida. Jane in Florida registering to get something. So here's the thing, guys. Jane, welcome. Thank you so much. This is it, guys. Last call on this necklace. Price tag will go up. $1,699. Amazing. It is amazing. And it looks so, so pretty on. So let me know who's getting what. White gold, yellow gold, rose gold, always our most popular. It's not our most inexpensive, but it's still the most popular. What does that tell you? It tells you its value. It tells you it's why. I'll tell you one of the reasons it's popular is because people do come back for a second and a third. I've had a lot of people shop, not just for gifting for other people, but for themselves. Like we talked about, that easy stacking layering effect. I told you I got a selfie from a customer who just shopped one of our crosses recently. She got it. She's layering it with the DBTY. This is an amazing piece to layer as well. It can even be a pendant chain if you want. If your bail is big enough to accommodate these larger bezel set diamonds, it's sturdy and strong enough to hold your pendants. So it can hold a pendant. If you want to have a pendant bail right between any of these diamonds, that works that way as well. But operators, let me know how many you have, please, because I don't have an unlimited number to sell. How many? White gold over here. Yeah, or tell me the gold color. Yes, because most people are getting one, but it might be their second or their third time around shopping the DBTY. Smart way to do it. Yellow gold over here. And speaking of, Tony, can we bring up that yellow gold again for everybody? And let me show you actually where a 17-inch lays. This is the one I have on, is the yellow gold. I put it on at the 17-inch length. Again, you have 16, 17, and 18-inch adjustability here. So that's how it falls on me at 17 inches. Obviously, you get to change it by the day. You can change it and layer it. You can change it and put your pendant on it, whatever it is. But it's amazing. And let me tell you, it's so comfortable. And whether you have a little neckline showing or, hey, it's getting hot, right? It's getting to be beautiful springtime and soon to be summer weather. So if you're wearing an open neckline, if you're wearing a sundress or a tank or a camisole or a strapless gown, you're showing all those diamonds all the way around. So whether a little bit peeks out or whether the whole thing shows up, you're seeing this amazing constant diamonds every about half inch or so. There's a big diamond set around your neckline. So beautiful. It's so special. You got to get one. If you don't have, even if you do have one, you should probably get another for the great layering that it gives you. Maybe get a different color. I wear white gold sometimes, I wear yellow gold sometimes. Nowadays, I'm wearing both at the same time every day. So, this is where you get something fabulous and get those gold colors. They're going to help you accommodate and match whatever else you're wearing day by day, but it's so stunning. So now I am just dripping in TVON jewelry. I've got on the earrings, the trapeachy, and I've got on the necklace. Talk to me about the trapeachies. We'll make you a deal. Priceless earring, but they're here to move. Yes. Yellow gold. Thank you. Sean, what color for you? White, yellow, rose. Are you getting a DBTY? Something else. Which ones? The 2 carats or the 197, 194s? What were they? Can't remember the exact carat weight on the other. Are you getting the 2 carat yellow diamond earrings? Or the what were they? 194, I think. We'll find out. Yellow diamond earrings are going, 1 pair of them. We had 2. So let me go back to our hand shot here. I'll grab the white gold, show you again what the white gold looks like here, draped against my hand. Get as many as you need, guys. Gifting, gifting, gifting. Mom's Day coming. I think it's on the 14th, I want to say. Is it May 14th? Tell me. It is May 14th. May 14th. April birthdays. It's your birthstone. But it's, I think, the birthstone we all adopt, even if we're born in a different month. We adopt diamonds as our birthstone. Why not? Have diamonds. They go with everything. So, Joyce, do you know which earrings that Sean's getting over there, which yellow diamonds? Because I'm going to plan a little recap here for our last 19 minutes. And I do have an Alexandrite. Yes. Flash which one? Oh. $568 is a request. Wow. Shirley, I like your style. We have an emerald and a signature mounting. We're going to wait on that. And I'm going to show this for Shirley. Oh my goodness. Where did this come from? I've never seen it before. Is this from the Friday stash? This must be from Friday. This must be. This is amazing. Oh my goodness. This is 2 carats exactly, 128 in diamonds, signature mounting. Are you kidding me? How is a 2 carat emerald that clean? Look at that stone. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Oh, $12,999. Seriously, was it on last night? This looks like something that would be on, was it on last night? Tell me, somebody tell me. I don't know. What was the price? I've got the need for this emerald on Earth Day, which I just think, I don't know why, I just think green Earth Day, right? I think it's, yeah. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Under gallery. Look at the clarity from the back of the stone. Can we just move this emerald? Yes. Oh, good. Do you want to see it with the DBTY? Or go ahead. On the cross we had today was 1777. Yeah, the big one, the 2 carat, 16. Yeah, the 216, which by the way does go on the DBTY, was 1777. If you want this emerald, I'm going to come in a little. Yes. You want to see it? Okay. I actually have, I'm going to just save us a little time here. Karen, I believe it was, and I'm going to pretend like it's on the DBTY. And I know this is a yellow gold diamonds by the yard, but this is how it would look. So Karen, if you are getting, and this is for everybody really, if you are thinking about having, as I was mentioning, your DBTY as your pendant chain, and again, you got to have a big bail because it's got to go over these diamonds, but look at how this looks together. Wow and wow. Where's my focus? Did I get out of focus now? There it is. Look at that. Oh my goodness. So this pendant was here earlier at 1777. This necklace is 16. The fact you can get everything you're seeing right there for so little money is crazy good. So that, Karen, is the look she's going to create. Amazing. So this one was a 216 diamond weight for 1777. That's our 202 DBTY for 1699. All right, back to the emerald. I guess nobody's taking this. I don't know. I don't know what the status is. I just heard flash it. So it's our 2 carat emerald. I'll blow it out, $49.99. Someone's got to have that. Clean, 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 clean. Just truly remarkable clarity on that emerald. And let's show it on the hand as well. So cross pendant still going out. We have the emerald earrings. Sean, which diamond earrings did you get once and for all? I still haven't gotten the answer on that. Which ones? Did you get the carat 92s or the 2 carats? Oh, I heard yellow diamond earrings. What did you get instead? Got it. Not the earrings. Gotcha. Okay. So just trying to plan a little recap here. Don't want to show any pieces that are already sold. So let me try on the emerald really quickly, and then we'll see who's got it. It is one of a kind, yellow gold only, for $49.99. That is, I'm seeing under gallery through that stone. I don't know of any emerald that we have in any size that could do that, but we are actually seeing the under gallery through the stone. That is transparent emerald right there. Just think about it. This is a type 3 gem. This is not something you're supposed to see that kind of clarity through, especially the larger they go like this. Here's what it looks like on the hand. Oh my goodness. And it just gets better. It just gets better. $49.99, one only. Let me know who's got it. That is, I don't know who asked for it or what the deal is, but that is such a special ring. And that price for a 2 carat with a so much diamond weight that you're getting, really remarkable there. Really is. If you have any questions on anything you've seen today, let us know. We'd love to recap it for you. We have an incredible show tomorrow at the same time, so make sure you join us for that. Thank you. And also, if you want that emerald, I don't think that's going to stick around too long. That is one to really behold there. That is a very, very special stone. Still have our color change sphene. I know that's here. Blue diamond, if anyone wants to get that one started. Both of our yellow diamond earrings are still here. The butterfly ring, the wall of diamond gents ring. We had a, oh, you know what else? Let me just flash these really quickly. Sounds like we had a lot of late arrivals today. So let me show you a couple other pieces. We have 8149 and the emerald I can't say anything else about. I think that honestly speaks for itself. And my job is to speak for the jewelry. Honestly, that emerald speaks for itself. That emerald is We have some incredible emeralds. We have a $50,000 emerald. I have a $39,000 emerald that exists here in our inventory. Look at that DBTY, by the way. If you don't have your DBTY yet, please get one at $16.99. That price will go up, and I don't want it to before you get yours. If you want to call us on the Trapechi emerald earrings, let's make those something doable. Yeah. Emerald's gone. Congratulations on that one. Thank you so much. You will love it. Spoken from an emerald lover. Let's go back to a couple recaps. I have a yellow diamond ring. This one's gone. Let's show you the yellow diamond we had earlier. It's sure enough, $81.49, 10-point center round brilliant. And it also happens to be 51 points in additional yellow diamonds and 14 points in the white diamonds. They are on the sides. Let me know in the Trapechis what we can do. Sure, Ursula, I'll get back to you. It's my own. It's my own. Yep, it's my own ring. It's the most talked about ring, though, in the world right now. Which is really kind that people care. So it's really kind. It's this ring, $9.99. I was learning things the other day about myself that I didn't know. Oh, we were all having a good laugh. Oh, the Facebook community is never dull. So anyway, this is our yellow diamond ring for $9.99. Also, I have a sapphire that I had very early, like the earliest ring of the day. It was the first ring I showed you today. It's a sapphire in 18, it's actually two sapphires in 18 karat gold. So we'll talk about that. I'm going to try this on. This is, they're the white diamonds, by the way. You really have to turn it to the sides to see the white diamonds that go from larger to smaller as they reach up to this clover floral, but it's all pave yellows and one very, very big center stone in a round brilliant. Love that look. Stackable as well. Mentioned this earlier, but just always worth mentioning again. If you want to stack it with something else, you can, because you can line it right next to the ring, and that is going to work. So you can put another band or a wonder ring beside it. So easy to do there. Not all rings do that. Most do not. This one you can. So if you want to add a little extra, that you can. $9.99. We'll see who's got it. Then let me show you up close this sapphire. 605 was the item number here on the sapphire. Kind of like a bypass, but bypass usually have a lot of open work on the sides. This one's solid. I mean, it's 18 karat gold solid. It's like two bands in one, actually. Solid together. So you've got that look. And here's what we'll do. We also have this one for, well, 53 points in the sapphires, 30 points in the diamonds, but only 6 stones, so 5 points each if they're all the same. And they're 18 karat set, so meaning 18 karat yellow gold, which gives you that richness we love. And this has got some great weight to it as well. And this one is $6.99. First caller, one only there. We'll size it for you. Yeah, me too, Ursula. It's my favorite as well. Isn't it great? It is. Emerald cuts. Oh, just there's nothing like them, right? Nothing like them. I'm right there with you. No surprise. We've always shared the same taste, right? So this one's $6.99. Congratulations if you get the yellow diamond ring or the blue star. See how the blue sapphires are almost like a bypass, but solid underneath. Yes? Oval Alexandrite. I haven't even fully presented it, but yes, it is. You want to see it? Let's present it. Let's present it right now. 562. I have been really hesitant to show this, but I'm going to blow it out right now for the end of the show. We have 10 minutes right now. 10 minutes. We got 10 exactly. So how about this? Item number is 562. Sounds like we're getting some questions on it. It's been here a couple of times, but I've just had a couple of requests getting in the just kind of in the interim. So here's what we have on a 40-point Alex with 63 points in diamonds. I'll do a quick little, not a lot of time left price tag, so you know I got to just reduce it down. Let me know on the sapphire and the yellow diamond ring. The last two rings I just showed you are still here, but probably not for long. So operators, let me know if you get those. We'll let everyone else know. But if you want this Alexandrite and white yellow rose, you can do it. Yeah.
New customer from North Carolina.
Another one, another new shopper, North Carolina this time. And what is he or she's name? Charles. Charles from North Carolina. What's Charles picking up? Oh, good. Oh, what a great first purchase. Charles, thank you so much. Welcome to our show. Congrats on the DBTY. Congrats. This is going to be our Alexandrite deal. Get ready, get ready. We're going to do right now. This is easy. I'm just going to do a quick value straight away. 63 points. It's in the yellow. There's a little white rhodium under the diamonds. And oh my goodness, it's good. Let's try it on. Yes. Yes, both pairs. Uh-huh. No way. She's new too. Where? Yes, wonderful, Darlene. And? No way. Yes. Well, first, hold on. I know we have like 8 minutes and I've got to roll, but Darlene, welcome to our show and happy early birthday. My birthday is on the 5th. Hers is on the 2nd. And she just got that unbelievable emerald. Darlene, welcome to our show. Congratulations and happy birthday. 2nd. Are we here on the 2nd? I think I will be. I don't know. Is that Tuesday? I don't know. I think it is Tuesday. So we're not here. But I will think of you on your birthday nonetheless. Darlene, mwah, thank you so much. Happy birthday. Have a good one. That'll be a great birthstone, right? Alexandrite, make it $999. There you go. Gotta go because we have yellow diamonds to recap. Yes. Oh, you got the sapphires. Blue sapphire ring is gone. Congratulations on that. Thank you so much. Wow. I love that. Darlene. Ooh, and she's probably like me where she's looked at a lot of emeralds because it is her birthstone and probably never seen one that good, right? Because they don't usually look like that. So I'm going to recap the yellow diamond earrings really quickly. And this is $9.99. So you can go ahead and grab that if you'd like. And then let's show the yellow diamond earrings. 2 options, both really good sizes as far as center stones are concerned. Here is pair number 1, and I know they are a little bit top heavy, but that's the first pair. Yes, Sean, go ahead. Yes, the sphene. Boy, everyone's waiting till the last minute, and I love it because here we go. You got to take them while they're here. Here's the sphene. Okay, let me move these aside really quickly. We'll end on the earrings, it looks like. This is the sphene for you, $29.99, Sean, if you like it. That's item number 239. Then I'll get the yellow diamonds all ready to present here. We have 1 of each pair, 2 different pairs, 2 great looks in yellow diamonds. The Alexandrite's here at $9.99 if you want it. Sean, this is $29.99. I'm going to put it on the hand again for you. It's in the white gold. It stays in the white. But it's a huge value. It's the last one we have left, and it's a 2 carat plus size, and they very rarely are. And the round is, I'm just going to say it, it's the best cut for the stone. It's the best. Golden zircon, again, you got it. Let me get the, and you're waiting on the yellow diamond earrings, which I will show you. Golden zircon, we need that close up though for all these rings. So Sean, will you let me know if you're taking that please, or if you have any other questions? Because I'm running low on time and we have a frenzy of last minute requests. Here's the golden zircon, which is 570, and it's the golden zircon we had earlier in the bridge. This is gorgeous as well. It's a 1313 on item number 570 in white gold or any gold you want. And this one's only $39.99, and it's got so many different tones to it. There are certain angles where it looks more orange, certain angles where it looks more bronzy, certain angles where it looks more yellow, and it's a 1313 with a carat 64. The yellow diamonds are coming. And then here is the ring on the hand. Take a look. Then we'll get our yellow diamonds up here one last time. This is way too, feel it. The weight of the gold is so tremendous, and that's how you carry a carat 64 in diamonds. And it's gonna be $39.99. You are changing the gold on this one if you want to. So white now, but yellow or rose are fine. Let's go to our yellow diamond earrings here really quickly. This is the 1 pair we have that's going to be a carat 92 total weight with a more small diamond halo pave. Then you've got the big ones here. These are both reduced, highly reduced, I must say. This is the larger where you're actually getting a carat. There's a little deeper color as well. I'm going to be zooming in on these, but I do want to show you side by side. This pair is $38.88. in the yellow gold only. This pair has been reduced to $78.88, and that's because also they've got really big diamonds besides, not just about the 1 carat each yellow diamonds, it's about the really large white diamonds you have with it. So those are going to be, you can wear them a myriad of ways, you can really angle them how you wish, and I am trying to do just that now, to angle them the same way, and they don't really want to go that same way, but there they are. So $38.88 or $78.88 in the back. So the right side, $78.88 with those big white diamonds. Yes. Zircon gone. Congratulations on the zircon. Thank you so much. And then let me know if anybody got the color change sphene. And then here they are. Yeah, I got to angle this a little better for you to see. This one I want you to see at the same angle so you can appreciate the matching that they have here, because that is just not wanting to sit at that angle. But I got to show you because you got to see that beautiful yellow diamond in that brilliant cushion cut. This is where you're getting 2 carats. So the graphics you're seeing right now are for the right side, or the rear. That's 2 carats plus the 145. So that's 345 total weight there in those earrings. And then the front is going to be item number 6278. And that'll be your 192 total weight, a little lighter in color, as you can see. And then the small Pave halo, which is 20 points in diamonds there, 3888. So 2 great choices in yellow diamonds. I believe our round 214 color change sphene is still here. I believe, right? Still here? Okay. So the color change sphene is still here. We still have diamonds by the yard, which has been a very popular pickup today. I hope you will consider those and please pick one up before that price goes up, because, you know, it's still going to be a great value, but I'd rather see you save the money on it and get it to you. So let's try out those DBTYs. If you don't yet have one, it's a great first purchase. If you are brand new, it's an amazing way to go. And diamonds by the yard, Trapechi emerald earrings, you let us know. Either one of these yellow diamond earrings. We have 3 minutes left. Operators, anything else I can show you? Let me know if we need to recap something else before we go off the air in about 2.5 minutes. I want to remind you that we're back tomorrow morning to do it again, 10 o'clock a.m. Pacific time. That is noon Central Time, and that is 1 p.m. Eastern is when we kick off our big Sunday. There's a smaller blue diamond coming tomorrow and many, many other brand new items. So we look forward to seeing you then bright and early. And of course, any questions you have about today, anything you've seen today, including diamonds by the yard, gotta get one, gotta get one. If you want a DBTY, if you want either of these yellow diamond earrings that are just stunning, whatever you need, last call. We're here for a few minutes after we go off the air. So when the TV show ends, we're still here taking your phone calls. So I hope you'll dial in, use that same phone number. You'll get right through to us. We'll help you out with any questions or any purchases you want to make or any requests you want to make for tomorrow, whatever you need. So it's last call on our show. There's our countdown, 2-minute clock. I would highly recommend 3888 for the left, 7888 for the right side of your screen. 2 huge markdowns on really important yellow diamond earrings there and sets that you just would not see prices like that going forward. Don't forget about the Trapechis, 44 carats almost of heart-shaped Trapechi emeralds matched in 18 karat gold with 3 carats in diamonds. They are here. And you can just leave the yellow diamond graphics up, but I'll show those a little closer on the ear in case you want to see those a little closer. I know I had them on from a distance. That's what they look like closer up. So if you want to talk about those, we were able to give them a quick flash, more or less, if you'd like to discuss those. I'll be out in the phone bank as well, answering your phone calls, and those are yellow and white diamonds, 18 karat gold, and yes, that is a nearly 22 karat heart-shaped Trapechi emerald. We can do something special on those for you. Priceless as they may be in value, can't put a numerical value on them, but my goodness, we're going to make them really affordable for you if you'd like them. So if you think you are the right collector and the right home for those, by all means, let's talk about them after we go off the air. So we've got 40 seconds left. We'll take a look at our 2 pairs of yellow diamond earrings remaining. Last call. Thanks again for being with us on this Earth Day. If there's anything else you'd like to pick up to commemorate the day, these are the best in diamonds from the earth. So I think that shopping a great piece of jewelry today would be a nice way to commemorate the day. Yeah. Thank you. The color change sphene just found its home. Thank you. That's item number 239. Congratulations. Thanks again. And don't forget, tomorrow morning we're back for a big celebration, 3 hours, starting at 10 a.m. Pacific time. So another daytime show for you. We hope to see all of your beautiful, smiling, shining faces tomorrow. And thanks so much for being with us today. I'm Lauren Blair from all of us at TVON. Have a great rest of your Saturday. We'll see you tomorrow.